With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I never go move afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I never go be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me escape. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me escape. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth that I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth that I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me escape. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me escape. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me escape. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I never gonna move afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth that I never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me escape. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even on this beat, watch me escape. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a truth that I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that.
Hello. Hope you all are doing well. I gotta fix something on my model real quick, so give me like a couple of seconds. Hello, I'm doing good, doing good. Just trying to get something set up real quick on my model since. But I hope you all are doing well. Doing good? Awesome. But I hope you guys would like today's stream. Today we're heading to the Grip, possibly Orlando Saka, to see what else we got going on over there, but I guess it really all depends. Oh, it does work! I'm stupid. Okay, so it does work on my model. So, my character, if you know Xilonen from Genshin, you basically know what she does, but I have songs that play that give certain buffs. That one gives elemental attack, physical attack, defense, and you don't work. I hate that. So it only works if okay, I see what the problem is, but I think I fixed it, so it shouldn't be an issue now. So I'm gonna turn on my locomotion real quick. Here it is. Do that. And then let's head in. There's already 51 people here. God. Whew. Alrighty. Okay. I am on the ground, so yeah. I'll have my shades turned on here. And in this hand, go here. What's like there? Here, and that. There we go. Because this will be the menu I mess with everything and such, so yeah. Okay. That should be easy enough for me. But I'm gonna wait for my model to re-upload. Okay, so re-uploaded. Where is she? Quickly swap into this, then swap out. Meta combat. Here we go. There we go. Now I'll get everything set up again real quick.
Beam bop boop bop beam bop bam type of shit.
Beam bop boom bop beam bop bam.
What the hell? Why is there a toddler on the ground?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Oh my god! Yo!
Hey, yo,
the toddler
hey,
was
yo.
a trap.
The toddler was a trap.
Why you walking like?
What?
why you
Oh my
walking
god! Hey,
like
yo!
that? Yo.
Oh my god!
Fucking hilarious.
I gotta check something on my monitor real quick. So if you hear music, bear with me.
Indeed, bear shenanigans. Believe me, the amount of stuff
It's
I
the
just
bare
pulled off of the
necessities.
bear alone. Pretty much.
See if that works. Okay, that works. Go, 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 go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Does work. Alright, now I gotta head in for a bit.
I stanced up behind someone as a bear, and they really was like,
Freddy Five Bear! Alright, I'ma head in.
Still on business though. You have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get in there. Real.
But my sister went, which I think was a bad idea because you know she's not, she's a teenager, she's a kid.
Hello.
I'm dying from flux, but that's about it.
Wait.
What's my camera?
No, just saying I met one today.
Which one?
Tommy got no
I mean, there's 2 times
One fighting. Never mind, I'm not gonna crush Lloyd. Wait, what? David, you gotta throw you.
There's still difference of Nephilim. You gotta be more specific.
Good news, such as.
I just realized you have to get used to this because you're a guardian too.
Whose birthday? Hey.
Magnus.
Damn, bro, that's tragic.
purple person's birthday.
That's a. Oh, hey, Maze.
Where's their bitch ass?
Oh.
Or them.
Hey, Maze.
They're all watching the fight over there.
Magnus's birthday.
Oh boy, here we go. Another birthday tackle, here we go.
Welcome to the Iron Grip. Have you been here before?
Monday.
No.
Which I'm gonna go get some training.
Do you know what we are about, or do you require a tour?
Killing monsters.
Hunting, killing, sometimes killing, mostly capturing.
Protecting the ecosystem.
It's like being in there. You are very quiet.
Why
Yeah.
you look like
An application?
You're very green.
Spirit form.
Well, we're all
This is normal.
some
if you're wearing the green, very easily blend in, it's just fine.
Mainly just curious is all.
You'd be
Nothing
surprised.
bad.
that tavern.
No, you're cool.
Reaching ape.
You'd be surprised. It's a lot harder to do it.
But yeah, I am one of
Yeah.
the blacksmiths here, so if you need repairs or you need anything created out of parts that you might get, so let me know.
Very fucking hammer, that's the problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, trying to get the I'm surprised we had a part lying around for that at least.
Mystery, you were told that your stuff is shitty,
I
right?
don't know anymore.
I'm gonna be
They're talking about being a him being a hypocrite. I don't know.
There's always good fights though. Make sure you test those things out.
Absolutely.
Don't talk more smack! Smack, comrade!
That thing where I do the cognitive fast.
Very cool. I know, but still. Those come with a price.
I only slide around when I'm using my skates, Kaiga. Hurrah.
That's our shapeshifter.
You should know about this back in days back in Polmaskaya. You should know about this.
Man, I don't admit. Oh. Wait. I fucking don't remember anymore. Shit.
Neither. Yeah, because anyway, I'm tweaking.
Fuck you.
Oh, people without skates?
You never know, you never know. Hey, wait, don't doubt yourself yet, you know.
No, listen. He would kick my ass.
Yeah, I'll just box of Oreos and there gum.
Went on a mission.
Shit isn't ready.
Oh, you don't like Oreos?
So fucking nasty.
I don't know. I keep forgetting names. There's so many people.
Put some shrimp or some sushi or crab legs in the middle, and I'll do it. Oreos?
Guys, the eating habits still exist.
Hey, I
Get the
think
stick in box.
For how long?
I've never heard of it.
The stick in box. No, put some sushi in there.
I respect the effort.
Wise creatures, as wise as, if not wiser than, our quarry in the wilds. To treat them well.
Oh, nice.
Hey! Is it just me or did you grow taller?
I did.
Damn, boy.
Am I allowed to do that? Take out my mount out of character?
We're at 54 people. Probably hold off until we drop a number.
Okay, gotcha.
I think something's definitely going on. Let me get that too.
Something happening over there. Danger. I can't unfortunately do much help. But if you're able to help, I believe they'll be fine.
Well, if it's something that I might as well try to help. If I can.
You can ask. If they tell us to.
Back away!
Is something happening? Yeah, be careful. Apparently there's something happening. Guardians are being handled. But the Guardians are handling it.
What's going on? If you're not a guardian, I'd ask you to back away.
This time.
It's people attacking your friends.
Ray, you mind helping me here and just in the past?
you know that I'm 25 years old. Thank you very much. It's just my race. I'm a lollipop.
What is attacking you right now? Can we get kind of what is going on? Because we're all confused.
Robot.
Beg your pardon?
You too.
Hi.
Wait,
Any
you want
medic,
us
if there's
in there?
anyone here? Is there a
I'm
medic?
telling you in.
Oh,
To
okay.
clarify,
Might as well help then.
Yeah, might as well help.
Alright, Brutus. Don't mess this up. We got to impress everyone. Do ours.
Let us pass.
They let us pass, yeah.
Then be careful. Be careful then, let's go.
Don't worry, I've killed
Walk
gods
over the
before.
board, watch his flanks and make sure you don't get caught off guard, yes?
Why don't you show me? What's the odds of bleeding? Is that you go? Brothers have shielding for you. Welcome to the
Jeez. Okay, then. One more on the brutal side. Got it. You okay?
I'll survive for now.
Fair enough.
Plasma rounds.
Huh. Good to know, I guess. Yeah. Whew.
Plasma rounds. Okay. I mean, too difficult. Right.
I don't know, we're regrouping. I have a shield up, you can regroup here.
If you need it, shield with Brutus.
I could apply some health regen if possible.
Stepped on some metal pieces and it must put.
Well, might as well do this real quick.
Brutus is here. Brutus is willing to give you. Oh, I like that. I get healing too.
Oh my god. There's a lot of healers around, huh?
I got the groove.
Press me each and every time it goes up. It'll be okay. You'll be alright.
Give us one moment because we may have answers.
Noted. Alright, leave this up for just a few more seconds.
See you, your name.
So who are these people who attack?
We don't know.
Not sure.
Doing alright?
Guess we're good here?
Yeah, I think seems fine.
Alright.
quite a few numerous bots, from what it seemed.
Yeah, constructs or something. That's why at least I got a glimpse of.
Could you maybe get a piece of it and see if there's any emblems or colors on them?
No, they did not have any aether on them. They're just mechanical. What? Shut up.
They look like red runic guardians from where I'm from, but more different.
She's very annoying.
Interesting.
For now, everything seems. Oh, wait.
Oh. Okay. Is everything's alright?
These are the same units that attacked us at Cerberus.
Ah, so you're familiar with those things then.
Cerber what?
Yeah, she holds up one of the Spectre heads.
They're from where?
They're the same units that attacked us from Cerberus, but they're not from the world. They are something that is chasing Akira, trying to eliminate him.
Huh.
Which one is Akira?
Fun.
Akira is the one in non-yellow armor. The white hair. Healer.
Anyways, job well done.
Understood.
Alright,
I'm gonna try to understand everything you all just said in my own terms, I guess.
You have constructs in your world, yes?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Imagine a noble family hired.
They're
Are they
different.
not?
No, they're different.
That's interesting. I got two of their heads, but anyways, imagine a noble house hired assassins to kill you, but you kept running through dimensions, so they kept sending different assassins to kill you through dimensions.
I guess in other terms for me, if the Abyssals were actually to find me and just try to kill me, I guess that makes sense. But I digress, they shouldn't be able to find me out here. Plus, I'd rather get a lay of the land.
Should and will are very malleable terms, I've noticed.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm always here to help, even though I can't do much, so yeah.
Might be some data I can extract from the head.
Quick question, if I may.
Let me quickly do a DM note.
Okay. Oh, now, where's my jacket? Where is my jacket? Here you are. I need to find a better way of actually taking this thing off. There we go. It's been a while since I've actually got myself in combat, but at least things died down for a bit.
Akira. Yeah, it's Akira, Director Medical.
This is confused. They seem so out of place here. Why would the robots attack a monster?
Yeah. There's an Yako.
Was someone in here or someone is alligator?
That is one thing I realize now. The Guardians have someone that can turn into a wyvern of sorts.
So in a way you have...
He said he's a dragon, so I don't know what that is.
Huh.
Yeah, that's an Yako.
Reminds me of Rex Lapis.
Yeah.
I've only seen pictures.
Because he's on watch.
Yeah, probably. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, we're all good. No, usually shirtless with white hair.
I guess after that shows how much I need to work on my combat capabilities then, but I digress.
Ranged combat is an ever-growing threat with the amount of guns that are being produced.
Well, I've
want a secret?
dealt with ranged combat.
Rocks. Rocks is great for ranged combat.
Yeah,
we're all good. We're all good.
Yeah.
This is
I've dealt with ranged combat before. I'm fast enough to close the gap before they could shoot me.
Yeah, no, I'm very aware.
Yeah.
Some units are capable of short-range teleportation, though, and they use that to avoid melee combat.
Sorry, when I'm antsy, I can't get my wings.
I guess that's fair, but with my Night Soul Blessing, I should be able to avoid that kind of situation overall.
Well,
usually at least.
Luckily, since I have the really fancy Kinsec weapon, I've been able to kind of train with it, watch it, write down notes, and then practice it with my other Kinsecs, which it's been a process, but so far I have gotten a lot better with it, where now I can spin just a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very worried your Kinsec was gonna get shot to fuck.
Nice. They're surprisingly hard. If there's one thing that I teach my boy to do often, it's move.
Oof.
Yeah. So those robots had a real spray and pray attitude to their ammunition, from what I've seen.
I've seen Kinsects take full-on fire breaths from a Rathalos, so...
So they're very good.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. I had to get some healing pots in there, but...
I just stayed on it.
It was all heat-based weapons, which...
But I still got shot somehow.
but not terrible.
I really don't have luck.
I mean, it is comfy standing on I'm being
Shoot
honest.
Mox's ass.
It's like the most comfy. It's the comfiest. You're doing it.
That's what Mox does not feel comfortable. That's what Mox means. Terrible that Mox is gluteus maximus.
Anyway, what I was what I was gonna say, tis the birthday for me.
Happy birthday! Oh my gosh!
Happy birthday or something like that. Mox has no idea who.
Squeeze.
Oh, happy birthday, I guess.
Yeah, it's theirs.
Happy birthday?
Earlier.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes.
Miss Magnus's birthday.
Don't beat them up!
No.
Go hit them!
One. Two.
I think I'll give them a concussion.
Mox will skip a few. Yes.
Oh my
You
gosh.
missed it earlier. You missed Magnus's birthday punches.
Yeah, that's
I got jumped.
I had
I have the picture.
trouble getting out of bed this morning.
I have the picture somewhere. Let me go grab it. If I can figure out how to grab it. Nope. That's it.
We'll find you one
Where the
day.
fuck is it?
From the context that I have, don't quote me on this. You have to ask like Light Silver or Jakey. Basically, the grip got attacked by I believe units from Cerberus. I could be wrong.
Who the fuck smells that bad? You gotta be coughing.
It's not how bad it is, it's the fucking dust. We're putting it out of our mask as well.
Just don't breathe it
Yeah,
in.
Dusty. Fair enough, Tits, fair enough.
Anyways.
Holy shit, are you that one girl from Overwatch?
What the
Over
fuck?
What?
Oh, I think you're that one healer from that game Overwatch. You have the same mask.
Buddy, you got the wrong person.
Fuck.
And we have no idea what you're talking about. That rose is cut in half. We're taking
Have Stamina X. Have Stamina X. My rose.
Quick question for you, if I may. Okay, good talk.
I'm being called
That's good. That's good.
Hey, man.
What? Oh, tell me.
What's up? Oh.
I'm not much of a healer, so I can't go and help, but...
For what?
I can't really do much, so.
Sorry for prying.
Just a friend that got a little beaten up.
What the fish?
Stop
so close,
appearing out of
man.
nowhere!
You like being in people's personal. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Stamina X.
That part I don't know.
Bro drinking 5 owl energy.
Why do you have that?
No, it's a phone.
I am going to have a mental breakdown.
Your name is Kami,
yeah,
right?
why not?
Where are you from?
Yeah, what's up?
If I'm correct on this, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're one of the so-called guardians here, if I'm correct?
Yep.
Okay, I mainly wanted to ask is, how do you set up spars around here, or training, I guess?
Well, the way that you set up spars is just to ask a guardian, and then ask your fighting partner, and then we will set you up into the arena. Just like right now.
Got it. Small problem for me, I kind of don't have any friends here. I'm still fairly new around here, so...
Yeah, it's no problem. God! What's up?
I volunteer.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
Okay, you guys are next after these two.
I'm Vanessa.
Oh, Xilonen.
What?
Xilonen.
Screen.
Nice to meet you too.
I am awesome.
Why am I fighting? Why did it sound like I'm fighting a distant cousin of Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I'm going to sit next to you. You don't mind if I sit here?
That's
fine. Yeah.
Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't flop over into a pile of flesh.
There you go, you're fixed now.
Bro, who do you think win? First strike?
Oh, you're so
Technically, light ones that don't have arms. Is that a T-Rex?
Let me stop you there. Alright, things and primaries coming in here. I really
Okay, now it's kind of going through your soul. You might want to get that checked.
It's not a simple matter.
This would be cool.
This will be interesting.
Alright, is everyone doing alright there now?
Yeah, we're doing good.
So long story short, one person was being targeted by robot faction. Don't know what robot faction is. That's why they were attacked. Probably not long-term conflict here. It's just something serendipitous that happened here at the same time. And then they asked Brutus to help at the very end, and he was appreciative. And he shot someone in the face and said it was a canon event because he used a cannon.
I would appreciate that.
Not the best.
Look at Knoxville! Is that his third fight today? Yes.
Man has a lot of...
I know. I'd love to fight him in the arena in Heaven's Reach at some point, if he ever got to get in there.
Stinky.
Oh, he's throwing rocks again. Oh, it ain't the rock.
Oh my god, it's green.
Never seen a creature like this before.
Spraying acid now.
That explodes. Huh. Some kind of liquid substance that explodes. Huh.
That's what I'm saying. I wish it was. You gonna take a seat?
Watch out. Let's get some background
I can
for this, right?
change my spot. No, you're good. You're good. You can sit right next to you. I'll move.
Nah, you can sit there.
Watch out, I got the perfect background.
Recover. I don't want
Strong today.
Oh,
You're good.
I'll sit.
You're good.
I'll sit
You're
here.
good.
It is.
Okay,
No, he
let
can
me
sit
move
right
over
next to
then.
you. He can bully you closely.
Perfect music.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
perfect music.
Sit down?
You don't mind if I sit here?
Oh no, not at all, not at all.
That's okay. Yeah. Character. Hi, Gran. Hi. It's so nice to see you. I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh wow. They're really going at it.
I see him running around here sometimes. I feel like he's cat humanoid, more cat humanoid compared to the other
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like
He took 100,000 credits out of our account.
Hi,
Yo.
Lloyd, right? Got it.
Yeah.
I just fed you. I don't want it. Why are you fighting so much? I fed him, and he's fighting, so he most likely is gonna ask for more. He fed him a rock. He doesn't like rocks. He likes meat. Too big for his tongue.
Bro. That's not one of his escapades. I don't even stay in my house.
Got blinded by a screen. That one.
Oh. Oh, okay. That happened. I was not expecting that. I heard of a term. Wasn't it something about running a fade?
Running a fade?
So, yeah, I'm new to technology and terms. From what I saw, someone put out a gun. They were like running a fade or something.
Huh. Okay, that's interesting.
I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know if there's anyone to correct me on this. It's like I would like to use some of the terms, but I don't know what's correct or offensive in this new language.
Go in. Who's the purple lady?
Oh, them.
Oh, okay. Come on.
You have a good one.
Okay, yeah. Do you two know the rules?
Not familiar with them, so...
No.
So, basic gist. No going for fatal blows, no killing the other person, no going for neck, armpits, and vital, like, areas, you know the vibe. And this is a spar, not a fight. Don't kill each other. Stop, dog. And such. If you have screen space, don't use it while I boot something up. Do you hear that?
Heard what? I heard that.
Okay. 5, 7, or 10 minutes?
I'm more of the support type, so I guess 7, if that's alright.
7 works.
Okay. I forgot that. Wait. Body, stop. Alright, are you ready?
Are you putting on music, or should we put our own music?
I'm putting.
Okay, thank you. This can disappear. Okay, cool.
Yeah, when I disappear, timer has started. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
You ready? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This will be interesting, I guess. Interesting. Alrighty then. Weapon with a lot of energy that can press up. Quite the interesting weapon. And a shifting capability. Okay, that's new. Alrighty then. Okay. Okay. That's a bit different. Okay. Can let out a specific pattern as well. Since I don't know my opponent's well, I bet as well focus on their weapon. Okay.
Oh, this goes hard.
Okay then. Okay. Letting up a lot of dark energy. Okay.
I don't think it's the same one, but just for knowledge. Three more minutes.
And the capability of flight. Okay. Or more or less.
Like 80,000 pesos.
Shift change, got it.
I'd say technically
Okay, that's a bit different.
Two, one. Time me, shop. Like they say in French, bonjour.
Comic got the rest. No,
Okay, boy.
With the same face as
Your abilities are quite interesting, but good fight.
Someone's gonna be back, and he just never came back.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, as I said
I use
before, I'm more of the
blade
support
to
type.
enhance my skills.
Ah,
Go ahead.
The chicken.
well, I might as well do this for the both of us. Little bit of somber mood to keep us, you know, okay.
We're going back to our old outfit. That actually felt nice. Here we go.
Where did I throw my jacket at? Hang on.
You're splitting personality disorder.
Oh, here it is. That's better.
Yeah, I guess it sort of works.
It.
Yeah, sorry to.
Hi, sorry about that.
Just assume, are you on the Kote or something? I kind of see the tails.
Wow! Big monster!
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, they are zero?
Whew. Oh, that should.
Look at it. Oh, fuck. Libra.
Yeah.
Libra.
This is kind of my first time here.
Come here.
Liberic?
Sorry. This is
I was literally gonna say Liberia. Come here. Tyler says hi. He told me to tell
Nice to meet you. I'm Maxim Maliorn.
If you're wondering what that music was, it's mine. I'm more or less of a music nerd. Named Xilonen.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's you.
Huh.
Lolo.
Pleasure. I'm the daughter of the guild master here. I'm one of the blacksmiths.
Yes, we're coming already.
Okay.
Miss Kami, do you know when they're picking people for the hunt
For the
tonight?
hunt?
Got it.
We're not so sure.
I'm guessing there's something going on.
We don't know who's going. Just keep an ear out.
Got it.
If you see people starting to go into the tavern or somewhere, yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
Just hear an announcement. Of course.
But yeah, I'm more or less of a DJ, so if you're wondering.
What is this?
Don't worry about it.
The entire console is powered by phlogiston, which I still need to find the ingredients to make.
Wait, did we oh, right. Don't worry about it.
Never heard of it, so.
Phlogiston is a very
I've heard of this thing before.
Sure thing, we'll do it.
phlogiston's from Myron.
We'll
Super
get you sorted
quick.
with that one.
I heard that again. I know that this. I'm guessing a guild. Since this is technically a guild, is there anything I have to do to like kind of, put myself in there or something? I just kind of arrived
That's about
here.
it. I'm just traveling basically your abilities and who you are, and that's about it.
Okay.
Send over to the guild. And those are the
Can
higher
I not
ups
talk to
and-
you, considering you're the daughter of the
Next,
guild?
after
Technically you can. There's also the guardian.
Sorry, I heard the phrase fell off a cliff. It got
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Very good creature. What is it?
This is a Gravio. Her name is Elia.
I mean, I've
She
seen
is my
some
mount.
land from high like the top of that
Gravios.
tower and be completely fine.
Are they entirely made out of rocks?
No, but she has stone-like armor, almost impenetrable by most weapons. And she uses it well.
Do you have a sample of any of this, like, I guess, armor platings by any chance? From your Basarios, if I'm correct?
This is Gravios. Basarios is the tiny one. It is basically the premature or the, how can you say, juvenile version of the Gravios. This is when it's full grown and still growing.
So, in a sense, it's basically its mature form has a different name compared to its, as you said, juvenile form.
Indeed.
Huh.
If I'm actually light on why that is.
I dedicated everything to raising
The
her
commission
training.
got confused and thought they were two different species.
Ah. I
It
guess,
just kind of stuck.
I guess that makes sense. Same thing can happen, same thing happened to my world too. We have juveniles and mature versions of
She
some
is
creatures.
named after the high spirit of Ignis. That can
Yeah. They did the same thing with the
Powerful.
Black Diablos. It's not a
Alongside
subspecies, it's a variant.
nurture. She is gentle, but she knows all too well when not to be, when threatened. Isn't that right, Golda?
I will get you a gift for your congratulations. Congratulations gift. Be right back. Oh, my apologies.
Alrighty then.
Did somebody accidentally shoot?
Maybe she has to expel some excess or. Oh,
You
no.
want some fire, Gorda?
Hi, Willow.
Hello.
Alright.
Busy as usual around here today. Not surprised.
Yeah. One brief outworld problem thing that happened, which was robot attack.
Oh, please don't tell me that.
I will take the assumption
sure what it was
that's
and such,
your
but
way to groom your
it's handled.
creature.
No, that's just comfort for her. And
Ah.
alongside with her energy.
So,
Sometimes you see the little cracks in the nooks and crannies of her armor.
yeah?
My tactic is I always like to prick and prod and, find the patches that she can't scratch. That is her favorite.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I think the only way that
Trust
would
me,
be scratching
even
is
though she would
swimming
seem
lava.
extremely heavy and whatnot, she can still use those wings to launch herself just for a moment. And you do not want to be around when she lands.
Oh yeah, the ground slam.
Ah. Well, you do have a really nice creature on your hands.
You honor me, Xilonen.
Oh, watch the tail. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I thought I could have heard that you had to expel some ore.
Expel some ore?
They eat
Yeah, they
minerals
eat
and
stones
rocks
and
alongside
ore.
crystals. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the exact term is.
Now I see
but-
what you're
yeah.
talking about, Inyako.
Exactly.
She used to be so. Look at me, bro. She used to be so. But now she's. You know?
There you go. Yeah, the size changing of a Gravios is strange.
It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's going to.
Wait,
she's gonna fit around
Inyako,
the
you might need to
smith.
stop that.
Oh dear.
I don't think there's too much ore in there, anyways, but this might be a bit to attract her. Ooh, just gotta be careful with the tail when they turn. Although, wait, no, the buildings are reinforced for explosions.
I'm about to say, aren't those
Are they
reinforced because of Reginald?
That and also when we have to work with making blast-based
Wouldn't
weapons,
they
sometimes
also need
the
to be
wrong
reinforced
swing.
if a monster accidentally actually crashes into the buildings, or
The buildings
or is
have
that-
been reinforced. Yeah, we've reinforced all the buildings in order to handle all the impacts of all monsters. So if Elio happens to accidentally ramp herself into the blacksmith, she'll be fine.
Right, Christoph, a question. What was that screaming creature that came at us at the end of our last mission with the giant things raining from the sky that looked like bombs?
Oh no. That is a basil geese. A very famous and nasty invader of all sorts of
Famous is
territories.
not the word to use. You mean infamous.
Infamous. It does either or.
To be fair with you, I'd like to meet basil geese in person. That would be actually interesting.
You just don't want to deal with a basil geese when it's pissed off or even seething.
You hit the bones with seething, at least they're smarter, so they don't
all around for the monsters that they fight to weaken them. Unfortunately, I learned that sometimes the hunters will accidentally get pierced, so one thing they have to do is they have to slowly poison themselves more and more and more over time to barter resistance to it. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh my god. She'll be turning around. Actually,
I'm going down to her bed. Pandora is trying to control my body again.
Alright, if you need anything, let me know, okay?
I just been here. It's be fine.
Alright.
At least I'm back into the house. Being the hair salon.
Okay.
Good job.
It's why we love you.
Yeah, Elio is kind of after Fumi, the Ruin, and Yoon right now over there.
Why? Ay, Dios.
Quite the interesting creatures here, that's for sure. I'm not expecting anything less.
Yeah,
than that.
there's a lot of very interesting creatures here. And I don't mind them. They're all fascinating in their own way. Well, I'm just a creature lover. They look really cool.
I know a friend of mine
There's
that
me.
loves a lot of creatures back in Natland. He actually owns... He actually owns one. Forgot the name of it though.
Gotcha. Oh. Oh, that was Elio. Okay. I got scared for a moment. Who is texting me through comms? Who's summoning me? Ah, that's fine. Why did I get another figure?
So, sorry to intrude, but you mentioned you weren't able to defend yourself?
At the moment, no. I'm still recovering from.
Oh, an injury. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine to recover from an injury, so. Yeah, I don't. That's fine. So, yeah.
Ah, that's my ass, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I've just been recovering for a while, so.
That'll be fun. That'll be interesting.
What's up?
Yo.
I haven't seen you since on the Azure.
I've been pretty busy, you could say. I finally got my turntable to actually get going.
Oh wow, look at this.
Me win my mixtape.
Oh.
Let's go.
Orcs.
I need more charge blade.
You think I can convince Blake to give
Hey, you
me
didn't
the
give me your
horn?
charge blade.
That's
I
neat.
did. Yes, today. I told you as such.
Oh.
Damn. Imagine forgetting. That,
As a blacksmith, that sounds pretty shameful to forget someone's commission.
Where's Oryx?
That way.
Oryx is over there.
Yo, Bruce is sporting new armor? Damn, look
You're
at
adorable.
Oh, you're so vibrant in color. Look at you.
Oh my goodness.
Look at you. Slowly you are just becoming
Looks like a baby Yumkasaurus.
Jeez, Brutus.
I don't know what it is, but
I don't know what it is
I love
either.
him.
Looks like a baby Yumkasaurus, but
What legend
I
do
don't know
you
what it
speak
is.
of?
Oh, Uncle Wendigo.
I'm a Yonko.
The what?
What the?
Yonko. Emperor of the Sea.
On the qualities of it. You got the tail, you got the bone, you got the very bony.
How you doing,
antlers,
Lloyd?
You got the skull mask.
I'm good. I just realized
Last I
something.
checked, they're not fluffy like this. And this fluff, let me tell you, this fluff like
But we still got the other
slept so
characteristics.
great.
What's up? Hold on.
Sorry.
Slept absolutely amazing last night because of this
What?
fluff.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
My arms are like pillows now. It's amazing.
Sorry, I didn't have what my brain
Watching
says
this morning.
NPC role and grow.
Watching it further this morning, there was a nightmare.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Look at it. It took a whole 2
How's the
hours
birthday
to
been?
fully dry off.
It's What the-
Note to self.
I think that answers all the questions.
It's been something.
Like hand dryer.
Oh, your head's in the barrel and you're just pushing into it a bit further.
As well. Yeah, from what I know, this is obviously kind of blessing from nature. So,
What a boomy Nori.
What's up, Floyd?
well, hey, I can shift to and from this form, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just haven't shifted yet today. At least that's what the mage said, so.
You think you can kick me and not say to me?
What's actually look like? What if I go on the mission tonight?
Weird question. Are you hiring by any chance?
Hopefully, if I can.
For?
I don't know.
Any last words?
That's anything.
I'd like to apologize.
Gatherers, crafters, blacksmith. I'm mainly a blacksmith, so.
Blacksmith, you
I'll
would need
only
to talk
take
to
one limb.
Aries. I know they're usually
No,
not
no,
around.
no,
If
no,
you
no.
want to contact them through comms, that would also work.
I'll probably do that then. Well, wait, I don't have connection to comms, I think.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, Luminori.
Floyd?
Do I do it here? It wouldn't make sense here.
Do what? Confess your love? Oh my god, you can tell me about... Oh. No, I've lost interest.
I'm gonna take your brain real quick.
Oh no, it's going to mind fuck me.
Oh, good luck.
He's penetrating my mind. He's entering. He's inside.
I haven't seen this individual here before, so they probably.
I keep getting messages. Why? Stop.
Did that giant dinosaur just explode?
Explode?
They ran up to the other person and just exploded.
Oh. I see.
Well, I might as well roam around for a bit. I'll try to contact Miss Aries, you said?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll try to do that. Thanks for the info.
Okie dokie.
You here really fascinated by something adjacent to it.
Yeah, this is a nice day now after that whole whatever happened in
the shade.
You're on that damn TV too much. You're on fishing.
You don't see that. Look at it! It's a belt.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, look, it's up. Anyways.
Damn, you fell for the hose checking the book. What the fuck?
Yo.
Sky.
We're going to go krill ourselves now. Anyways. Yes, how are you?
Me when I crow.
I'm good. Also, I fucked up with the shade, so the iPad's just supposed to be over here.
Whoops.
Gotta go back into your shade creator.
You may have to do that with your iPad.
Yeah, just remember when you go into the shade creator, you gotta hit mirror horizontal.
Again?
Kneecap you. I'm gonna kneecap you.
It's an artist program thing.
Anyways, good to know you're here. Hopefully you're doing okay.
Oh.
I'm judging you immensely.
I'm good. I exist.
He's used to that. He's judged.
How are you, Karina? It's been a while.
Alright.
It's okay.
I'm fine.
We'll be around once more because we can smell more people wanting to fight. Yeah, everyone's bantering right now, but we can smell it.
I see you at Azure a lot, and I've been tempted to ask this for as long as I
can smell the violence.
Why do you have eyes on your wing? And why do you have only one?
Good question. Further answer. I don't know. I fought a beast, got a wing.
You fought something, a wizard around your back. Did it concern you?
So you're cursed?
I mean, you're a boy.
They're fine.
I'm fine though. I haven't.
Yeah,
it's
they're
been
fine.
mostly helping me with my mental, so that's something.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
It talks to you. No.
They got strong grip.
So goddamn you, making me drag that giant, making me drag that giant mace up yesterday onto the Azure.
Negative curse. Entity.
Positive entity curse thingy majiggy.
Yeah.
So sweet. Though I think if we try and mess with her, she'd probably kick her asses.
Oh god. It's her. It's her.
Who?
I don't know what answer I expected.
You should go say hi.
What are you two doing?
No, you should go say
Put
hi.
it this way, I think Mama Chef is so powerful. Mama Chef would just walk up to that one dragon, and would literally tell it to fuck off, and it would fuck off.
Mama Chef could solo the entire SS dragon like roster.
Yeah,
Why are you so
pretty
pissed?
But you're a dragon. Some people stepped on pressure plates when they're not supposed to. Being dumb.
and then you have the grandma who judges all of them.
Huh?
They didn't watch where they were going. Is a simple answer.
No, they watched where they were going and decided to jump onto pressure plate.
Oh, hey, it's,
So, in simpler terms, they were just being ignorant.
They're being dumb. Yes.
I don't see you though.
That is dumb. If they knew a trap was there, why would they activate it?
Apparently it was to the door, but I wanted to further check if there was any traps because someone knocked on the door, got a fireball in the face. You wouldn't expect any more traps, would you now?
One thing I tell myself every day when working on commissions and crafting stuff, if you find something that moves, ticks, or clicks, don't touch it.
Exactly. You don't fuck with things you're not supposed to.
Hey, Dracona.
Hi.
Nice eye patch.
You worked out the pride factor already?
Shade. Not even here. Oh. Taking a break. So, Shade's more of the impactful one. So if any harm comes to it, I'm like...
Yeah, no, understandable. But, hope you're doing well.
Rally.
Yeah, I fucked up with the eye patch, but that's fine.
Fair enough.
And Yako's being beaten the fuck up by the...
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I heard that's Mr. Chef's mother, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, the demon said something was wrong with you.
I can't feel a connection.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Should I be concerned?
Hello. No.
Dragon, business, family business, siblings having issues.
Boing. Family having an aneurysm.
Hold on, I can't hear
What did I
shit
do
right
to
now.
you,
Give me
Mr. Lloyd?
1
What did I
second.
do?
My ears have popped.
Oh. It was hard to tell. I
Also,
saw
you
white in my
flew right
face.
through me. I'm not here, I'm Comporo.
We technically do, but we have a...
Okay, thanks, man.
So you're more or less of a...
Eliminate all. What? It'll work eventually. Anyways.
Does it not?
I had to go transform my mind somewhere else. I'm a spirit. I can touch souls even if they don't want it.
We just got a fresh batch of new people.
What do you do?
A couple weeks ago.
Did you just take their head off?
Your head off.
What are you doing to take off my head? That is the question I have.
I'm gonna twist it.
You know you're moving the entire body, right?
Oh shit, I tried.
Do we know what's the hunt tonight, Lloyd?
Yeah, most likely Calvin's gonna walk in after, so yeah.
Who do I talk to?
The bear. Calvinius. You've seen Calvinius.
One.
Chef's mom.
Or Chef's mom.
Unfortunately, Calvinius is not here because Chef's mom is here and he's terrified of her.
So, talk to Chef's mother.
No, not talk to Chef's mom.
Oh man, you
Wait
can talk
until
to Chef's mother, just be very respectful to her.
I respect my elders.
Disrespect it. You know what I was gonna say? Disrespect her and promise will happen.
Yeah, you get the treatment that those two got.
Yeah, you get the treatment of them.
Ah, I see. I see.
Also, the Sylveon is here. So did he.
Yeah, I noticed.
Who's this? The
Yeah.
what?
Lys's.
This is Sylveon.
I don't know what that is.
It's over here. Let me show you. Behold, Sylveon, an evolution of Eevee.
Yeah?
Which is known for its beauty, its resplendentness, its elegance, and its pride.
For the past 400 years.
Huh.
Really?
That's interesting.
I don't care. People call me the same thing. It's funny,
Did you just say you were going to kiss? Did you just... Something's not right.
Are you okay, Yak?
Don't
No!
worry about it.
How can I help?
I have an idea. I have an idea. My idea revolves. Okay, look. Mark, there's a bar of soap in the bag of holding. Grab it.
Way beyond that.
I don't like where this is going.
That's on the frontier.
Like a week from now, if you are here later, because there's apparently 2 different days
Especially from the one we signed, Elgato.
Yeah, the amount
Excuse
of
me,
thunder
miss.
going
You
through
are
that
Chef's
thing.
mother, correct?
Yes.
Well, first, I hope you are doing well today.
She writes in the snow again. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, honey, but please next time mind your clothing. We do have kids out here. Period.
Yeah, that was probably the worst.
I do apologize. I'll try to go shopping next time. I wanted to ask, I was told that Mr. Calvin was the one picking for the hunt tonight, but I was also told to go to you.
I was trying to get up and he calls you grandma.
Shut up! Gentle push to the side. KO hit.
Oh no.
Oh my.
And this is why you respect your elders.
I always respect my elders. I always respect the people that I work for and do work for.
You just happen to be in the way of everyone else. Tell him.
Sorry, respect your elders.
Of course. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just.
It's
fine.
Oh my god, look at that shit. Look at us.
Well, you see how Robert's together, and you feel an ear pinch.
Wait, on me?
She writes in the. Oh no, another way. Yeah, she writes in the snow. And period. Underlining. Watch your language.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
We don't want to get the swear jar.
Hold on. I wonder. Christoph, if you can hear me, wake up.
I might have a way of waking them up.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
You were woken up, Christoph.
Try again. Okay. I'm up.
Always trust their word.
Oh, I got away.
Is that my sister?
I then know that you guys.
Say what?
Shut your bitch.
I do.
Negligent discharge. We saw that shit.
That's a gun.
That's a shotgun.
Yeah,
that's a double barrel.
Going this way now. Goodbye.
I'm so sorry, miss.
I can.
I said I'm sorry. I had a slip up from my tongue. No, I
Hides behind Christoph. Flips back around.
So there's no use in hiding.
Yes.
She writes in the snow again. I better see you back at the gym working hard, or your flabbiness is gonna become an ass whooping this next following week.
Well, you know what?
And that's, you know what? That's another question. If you want, I want to ask you: are you willing to train me in the gym?
She writes in the snow.
If I'm
2 a.m. start. Don't be late. Tuesday.
Excuse me,
Yes,
miss.
madam.
I would also like to train in the gym. I can only lift about 800 pounds, and I've been looking for more days.
We have a fucking. There's one.
My magic abilities.
Finally. Said slay the dragon. They talk about certain things. They don't slay.
I chose to drop the
You know
holy
what?
illusion over me
You know what?
to get away from it, because I was dealing with bullshit from my past, and now I don't give a fuck anymore.
I understand.
What?
Everybody just got to teleport nowadays.
So long.
It's not a teleport, you fuckwit.
Help.
Help with what? You're not.
I didn't do anything.
Take care, miss.
I'm just here.
So long ass.
Doing
alright? Doing alright.
What happened?
You did something.
Insanity.
Yeah, we are insanity.
What? You especially.
I mean, they're purple, so they probably are insane from that.
I mean, no.
They're a drow. They're meant to be purple. All drows are purple.
Man,
Most of them.
with racism at 8
bumped
p.m.
from the head by Chef's mother. I don't want to hear it.
That's not racism. That's just violence.
What? I don't want to hear it. I want to hear his excuses.
Don't you think that's a little bit racist? Don't you think to all drows? There's some that are actually a little bit like
this large cucumber meant for a wyvern?
No, but he does.
Say that, and I hate it.
So, what's a drow?
Pathfinder, it's not the time, bro.
I am a dark elf. I am an elf that lives.
Dark elf.
He puts it in your mouth.
What do you mean? I literally just got called purple as like a profile.
Are usually racist as hell.
Okay, so 2 questions.
some
1,
are.
what's a drow? 2, what's an elf?
So an elf is kind of a humanoid that.
That's
Man.
racist.
Oh, I know it is.
Freaking scalies. Anyways, a drow elf is like. Yeah.
Dragon doesn't area. Elves are trying to kill us.
What do you mean elves are trying to? We've been trying to protect you guys for like thousands of years. The humans are the ones trying to kill you.
You're trying.
You're making the wrong comparison. The human. Every story has like a human dragon slayer.
I don't hear anything. He doesn't count.
Well, he doesn't count because he's special.
I don't count. I'm half elf.
He's special.
Why don't you kill him?
Half human.
He's on both
half
sides.
human.
He can't be racist. He's on both spectrums. Anyways, lo-fi. Anyways, we're a race of long-lived beings that have basically preceded humanity, and basically now are in the stages of slowly dying out. We're just a very long-lived race that peaked and now is fading away. Anyways, drow is one of our species that lives on the ground. Yeah, this is called a mixtape.
If you want, I can put on something more.
Okay, while I'm dancing, I cannot stop the dance move because the song is just like that. But I need you guys to get in the tavern.
They're using the
Let's go.
to heal people.
Get in the tavern if you guys want to know what today's hunt is gonna be.
Yes. It's gonna be food.
I'm gonna go take my groove out of this arena and go tell people.
Politics, but not politics.
Yeah.
You have to talk, I force yourself to talk to someone.
Especially since there's no like a black mark on her. Don't know what it is though.
A what?
Definitely not my idea.
I'm Snow, you know, I don't talk, I do job and
I'm figuring it out. But
There's clouds, I don't know.
the people for the fair good. Ah, fuck. Fuck English.
Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to join the hunt.
I wanna go smack around a bear.
I
wanna go smack around the bear.
Mm-hmm. What have... Unless it's a kill mission.
I'm just curious what it is.
Hunting bears, bear arms.
I can't wait to see
You
bear.
got bear fist?
Here.
Yeah, I will fight a
You have my whole
Hey, you got
package.
bear fists?
100 men. You know that whole challenge has been on the internet. 100 men versus 100 men versus one gorilla. No, it's gonna be 100 men versus one bear.
Now, let's put it this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the thing. 100 men versus one gorilla, the gorilla's losing. Now, 100 men versus one Rajang? Sorry, those men are fucked.
Nah, bro. 100 men versus
Unless they're all
one
the enemy. I
Arzuros.
do have a CC.
Okay,
100 men versus one
are
Arz.
not hunters. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
Astro, I
All my
saw your
chocolate
mother
bars.
go a little bit.
Are you the cabin?
Why do you have seats?
100 men versus one bear.
Like this?
Hey, Calvin, how you doing?
We are also gathering for
Hello, Calvin.
So if you want to take a seat
Hey, Calvin.
for the mission, please take a seat.
Silence.
I'm just here for a drink, but I would dismiss myself if there's
Sit down by a sit down by a
I'll say,
table.
hey, Christoph, real quick. The drink bar is going to be over that way, by the way. It's a little bit more technically designed. Can you go handle it? I got this up here.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Can I get everyone's attention? Also, welcome back to the Ice and Brimstone Snow. As dead as it may feel, we bring the party wherever we go. So, this is what's going on today. This is how it's about to go down. Let's go. So, we got a very dangerous mission for you all. Something that requires the utmost importance. Something that you may risk your lives even in going into this forest to hunt down this monster. It is not an elder dragon, no worse. It stole from my 5-year-old cousin. It's an Arzaros. It stole his bag of honey and he ran away in the forest, and we kind of need some hunters to go.
Oh, that's just criminal right there, bro. That is a devious act.
War crimes?
He's dangerous and needs to be captured.
Oh, capture, okay.
Yay!
Hey, we don't have to kill it. That's appreciated.
My handy dandy, if I can pull it out.
Let's
It's a
go.
return of the board today, yeah.
Yay!
It's time for class, everybody! It's time to learn about Azeros.
No, actually, it's like a whiteboard system. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't.
Oh yeah, I see the ropes.
I know what you're going to
No.
Everyone see a bear up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the good majority sees a bear. So
Arzaros,
this
yes.
is Arzaros. Raise your hand if you know what a bear is or a grizzly bear is.
We just saw one a few
I've
hours
heard of
ago.
bear. I've seen bears cavalry before.
It's
It's
your
quite
average
interesting.
run-of-the-mill Berenstein bear looking behind. This guy is
No
frankly
Yogi
kind of
Bear.
dangerous to his own accord. Where you guys are going today? No, you're not going to the lovely Citadel. You're not going to the lovely Flooded Forest. It's going to be in the Shrine Ruins. It's going
Let's
around and kind
go.
of eating all the honey reserves we need to make mega potions. And you hunters need your
Oh.
mega potions, am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good for us, the mega potions improve.
I
So
assume
listen,
we're
This is not
supposed to
good, so we can take time to gather as well, which I'm okay
capture
with.
this thing. But here's
Yeah,
the thing: some
if
of
he
you may
has
be
meat at
questioning
all.
what's make this thing so different from being just a regular bear? Well, thank you for asking, random person I don't know. This is what we're gonna go into. Arzaros, again, by all accounts, is just your average bear, but this thing comes with a good arsenal that makes it more than just the average bear. See what I did there? This thing comes equipped with some of the deadliest claws you can get on a fanged beast, and yeah, it's a fanged beast. The same category as other creatures like the monkeys. Don't worry about it. I said I didn't talk about my roommate in a negative term. Believe me, I would, and it would just be a fight that's not gonna end.
I was thinking more if Chef's mom was still around, because she was around today.
She smacked me on the way in. There's like a welt on the back of my head that's still like I put a hand on the pad over so no one saw it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
But like I was saying, Arzaros is a fairly simple fighter. This is a low-rank mission, so you guys are not going to need too much information on him. Just avoid the claws and avoid its rear end. It likes to sit on people a lot.
What?
Interesting way to fight, but if you need to survive, you gotta do anything, I guess.
Again, it only has two main weapons. It's claws and its butt. It's not going to stink on you like Kongolala, but it just tries to sit on you and crush you with its butt.
Is that the fucking fire monkey you talked about?
And if I remember right, this is one of the beast trio with Ragambi and Boldon.
Yes, it is. And today, you guys will be going at it. Now, be advised, there have been other creatures seen in the area. So please, if you're going on today's mission, be mindful, because we've had a lot of invader activity. Now be asking yourself, what is an invader? Thank you for asking, random person number 47.
Well, last time on the mission,
Time to show
Basilki showed up.
Invaders! Yeah!
Yep, there's.
Totally, yay!
Now, raise your hand if you encountered at least one Basilgeese in your entire existence.
For a grand total of 60 seconds while I ran away.
Oh, this is the one that.
Still counts.
In a book, if that counts.
Never heard of it.
Amount of times he showed up to ruin my life.
He's not the only invader, I know.
Just had a PTSD attack over there.
Well, Mark can have a PTSD attack somewhere else, okay? Basilgeese is one thing. Anyways, like I was saying, now some of you know he's one of the most annoying invaders, but he's not the only one that can show up in the Shrine Ruins. one of the other ones that can show up in the Shrine Ruins is these guys. Let me quickly go to it if I can. No. What the fuck? I'm having a hard time. What is he spelling?
You got
No,
this. I believe in you, Calvin.
I had him. Oh no. Oh,
yes, Invader Malzino. Oh no.
Oh, I forgot he counts. I forgot he counts as one.
That might be an interesting thing to deal with.
Thanks to Nelson Kimura, this guy is a little bit more annoying on that regard. And yes,
And
only
vastly
hunted
more
one.
dangerous.
Looks like a samurai.
I hunted one before.
But yeah, Magnamalos. Now what makes them so dangerous? Why are they an invader? Magnamalo is known as the cat of brimstone and hellfire. Let me think.
I think I need more.
Anyways, Magnamalo has blast element, similar to your main man Basilise, but you realize something. He can't fly. So how is he going to use that ability? Well, technically speaking, he can fly, but for short periods of time. Anyone know the concept of double jumping by any chance?
Oh god.
Yes.
So then, this wyvern likes to use its own element on its feet to propel itself through the air a maximum of 3 times. It can do this to catch flying wyverns in mid-flight. And bring them, wrestle them to the ground. This creature is kind of like a shogun samurai in appearance, and a bit of a tiger at most. There's a devastating tail attacks that can shoot fireballs that give you hellfire blight. A mix of fire and explosive blight if you don't get it off you. And you can roll in water, but it's gonna take a little bit. Yes, what's your question?
Why doesn't this thing just eat the bear?
Because, for some reason, this bear has one of the most stupid abilities known to mankind. Hiding in plain sight. Magnamalo's perception is almost as good as its just ability to elude tracking. It's a focused predator when it's dealing with one target. But if you're standing in an open field, it's going to try to go for as many things as possible. Yeah, it's going to hit them, but the Arzoros usually has enough time to sneak away. It's just like dealing with Jaggers in the area. This thing does not like anything else besides for female Magnamalos. And if you want to avoid an issue, if you're going to go for Magnamalo, whatever you do, do not, I repeat, do not break that front crest. It will save us a headache in the future.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Definitely don't do
Now there
that.
is one invader I would like to cover.
It becomes a lot more.
This invader has been seen coming.
It goes wrong.
Noted. A headache will save later. What is your question?
Got it. Don't break. You can smack it hard in the face. Just don't break the
My
crest.
question was, what happens if you break it?
It's kind of like.
Everyone seems to know.
If you break its horn,
I'm not familiar with
I don't
that.
know. And you leave it alive.
He becomes a lot angrier.
It becomes a deviant of sorts.
Yeah.
I don't think I have them in here.
Scorned Magnamalo.
Anyway,
So, to put it in synopsis...
That piece damaged.
It's just regular. Okay.
Hyper aggressive.
Very deadly.
And it remembers.
That's not it.
I'm about to say, that's on the Donny boy. Well, that's not ready for that yet. That's not what tonight is.
You know what? I'm just. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let me just explain. Alright, so Scorn Magnamalo is a subspecies of Magnamalo. Don't worry about the Magnamalo under behind me. That's not what I'm talking about. Scorn Magnamalo is Magnamalo, but it is a lot more pissy. This thing's a master rank in its own degree, and its crown on the head's kind of like his main thing. Like he emphasizes it. He tries to grow it. He tries to maintain it, kind of like a guy with an afro. But I wouldn't know anything about that since I'm bald. Anyways, yeah, he tries to maintain the best of his ability. If you break that, you go from having a creature that wants to kill you and maybe have a good chance of walking away thinking, man, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna go to sleep, to I want to kill you just because you exist. They go into the biggest depression arc that anyone in the world has ever seen. They kill everything on sight other than they don't want to do food, they don't do it for territory, they do it out of spite. Because if they see someone looking like, I don't know, Vic for some obvious reason, because they're wearing armor that looks fairly decent, or, you know, someone who looks very bland, you're like, you know, I'm gonna kill you just because you look better than me when I had my crown.
Yeah.
That's a whole new level of spite.
Not to mention,
Yeah.
remember that tail I was talking about that can fire out projectiles?
Yep.
Yep. They can shoot a beam from their tail.
Oh jeez.
Good.
Beeps for
But
the
no,
arm.
no, give me a minute. Regular Magnamalo can do this as well, but Scorn Magnamalo turns into a 5-shot machine gun that spreads over a wide area, a cone. Like 180-degree cone of machine gun firing beams that give you hellfire blight. This thing is also known to take out a Zenogre in one critical slash due to its arm blades that grow even bigger due to its anger. Yes, my lady, what you need?
You mentioned Hellfire Blight. What is that exactly?
Take fire, take blast element, put it together, make it purple. It goes to your body and sticks like fire and burns like fire. But after a while, instead of burning out like fire, it explodes on you.
So essentially, a burning sticky bomb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And the most
Sticky bomb, if it was
effective way of
napalm.
putting it out was
Thermite.
berries.
What the heck is
Least
napalm?
effective, surprisingly enough, is by dunking
It's a
yourself
chemical
in water.
mixture that does the same thing.
Submerge yourself in water for 5 seconds to put out Hellfire Blight.
It's a thick sludge that you can slap on the thing that
Hellfire Blight
does
is
the same
that
thing.
spiteful, aka you will burn underwater.
Huh.
And it's not fun.
I know Mualani wouldn't like that.
So anyways, is there any other questions people would like to ask before I go into the last? Oh, yes, Miss Big Green, what you need?
So, I got a question about dealing with the machine gun tail. How do we prevent that to happen? Do we have to hide
You
somewhere?
can break the
or-
tail, but good luck. If he sees you going for that tail, he'll start using that attack more and more.
Gotcha.
I mean, we are allowed to fight to drive off.
Like a cat that knows you're about to take it to the vet.
Yeah, and dunk pods.
Now there is one left. Yes, what is your question, miss?
Yeah.
No, this is a really important question. You can try. You can go ahead and try.
Don't encourage
I
them.
warn you, it's going to be a little spicy. It's going to have a little kick to it, but don't worry about it.
Spicy.
It's gonna be very spicy.
It's going to have a little kick to it, alright? But last
Don't be like a goddamn ghost pepper.
It starts with a C, and it's very scary. I don't know if I have him on here either. There he is.
Crimson Glow.
Oh shit, he's been spotted?
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Oh, I mean, he's on the bounty board.
I mean, yeah.
So,
if it's gonna have enough confidence.
Yeah, there's a bounty for a Crimson Glow.
To the end of my explanation. I'll say again, hold your questions to the end of my explanation because I need to brief you guys over nicely. So after the Amatsu storm, we caught, some people have shown images of, during the Amatsu storm, a bit of a sight to behold. A Crimson Glow Valstrax flying into the eye of the storm and colliding with Amatsu. This happened during the Gauntlet Siege before it died. A total of 3 Valstraxes rammed its way to the center of the storm. Just one smoke. And catch that fade, yes. Now,
Oh my
you may be
God.
wondering, what is Crimson Glow Valstrax? This is a subspecies of Valstrax. Valstrax is an elder dragon that is known to break the sound barrier. If y'all want to know what breaking the sound barrier sounds like, you see it fly by for one moment, and then it's followed by a boom, not even 2 seconds after. This thing is the Crimson Comet. This thing can strike the ground with forces that can sometimes even obliterate creatures to literal dust. Maxine's Crimson Star has shown this to be possible in their elder stages when they are able to reach speeds that can turn any creature like Basilgeese to mist upon impact.
It's quite impressive.
Rose annihilated planes.
Now,
A wyvern black.
basically, instead of firing, now don't get me wrong, Valstrax is a very dangerous threat. Its wings can articulate in ways that wings probably shouldn't like that. They're very cone-shaped, so they allow for a really good aerodynamics. But at the same time, though, they can sprawl themselves outward like hands in a sense, and cone-like shape. They can fire out dragon blight projectiles, or even make them very elongated like a sword and cut through the air. And they're pretty precise with these things. They can also jet forward. Now you may be wondering, this thing is immune to Dragon Element. AKA, Dragon Element is the thing that it uses to fuel its body, to jet back into the air. Now you may be wondering, what is it weak to? Kinda everything. When you have an immunity to Dragon, everything else kinda comes with a cleaver and a knife. So you can use pretty much any element to deal back damage to it, but recommended, do not use Dragon. Only fueling a fire that's going to fly up into the sky and crash back into you. Yes, as their signature move, we have dubbed around the world. Please stay no questions until the end. Now, I'm talking about a regular Valstrax here. Regular Valstrax has been seen to be not as aggressive on the rip, these things go for Ludroth in the open ocean, and will usually stay to their own terrains. Crimson Glow Valstrax have been seen more around, and these things are overloaded on Dragon Element. What does this mean? They are aggressive, they are pissy, and they will kill everything that breathes in a mile radius, because guess what? That's how much range they have with just breaking the sound barrier once. If it breathes, it gets dive bombed and pierced to the heart. This thing's aggressive and is more dangerous and volatile because it has new moves that we weren't aware of. These things can put their wings together forward, firing a beam of pure dragon around in a 150-degree cone, or a straightforward beam that the lance users in the room. It may look like something fun to block and shield and say you're the wall, but I'm gonna be $150 with you. You're gonna get engulfed by it. I'm gonna be a
Duly noted.
When we were seeing Crimson Glow Valstraxes in the early portions of the Iron Grip, we noticed something. They were all really small. Thanks to Maxine's Valstrax, we now understand that their sizes can range from around the size of, like, let's say we put it next to this building, right? It's like halfway of this building. An adult to elder Crimson Glow Valstrax is taller than this building and can stare Geismagorm in the face.
Oh, I didn't realize they were that big.
Yeah.
You don't remember during the siege?
And Valstraxes of that size can also reach
though. I'm sorry, my memory got fucking blasted.
Oh jeez.
In rare cases, Mach 8. For anyone who's
No.
anyone who knows speed,
No.
that's breaking the sound barrier 8. Let's go 8 times faster than the speed of sound. I know. So yes, high caution. If you are someone who uses large, heavy attacks, that is the most common reason Valstraxes get brought in. So if you have an attack that's going to try to level the area, this guy's going to push the Basal Glees out of the way, it's going to grab the Basal Glees, shove him into the ground, and then attack you. So that is everything you need to know about Crimson Glow Valstrax. Is there any questions? Any yes, you can try to eat them, but it's going to be nasty.
Good luck.
I ate the last one, so I'll eat this one too.
So, if a Crimson Glow shows up, which one is it that is on our bounty board right now?
That one is a different one. That is a known elder of elders, an adult of Crimson Glow Valstrax who's got very
So he's gonna be much bigger. Okay.
So, how would we be able to tell if it is that specific one or not?
If it flies at the airship, you'll know.
Okay.
Would we still have the permission because it's on our board, or are we only allowed to hunt via Zoros?
At best, repel. Best.
Got it.
We're
If
not
it takes out the airship, we're basically all doomed.
Now, again, you may be wondering to yourselves in here, why am I telling you all this information? By technicality and everything else, as a handler of the commission, I have to inform everyone of the possible threats that can be in an area and can present themselves to. So this is information you can have for the future or later on. Everyone understands this, correct? I'm not saying you will want this thing. You
Yes,
need
sir.
this knowledge just in case something like this happens. We're in a world where we can, where the untamed and tamed run into each other a lot. So we need to have every bit of information we can. There's a library here and books at the commission. If you guys need to come down to the commission, just contact me. I'll let you go to our library. All of our information that's to public knowledge, and most of it is, so you can prepare yourself for future hunts and other endeavors. Now, last things last, we need a squad of 8 people. So who is the 8 individuals who are going to go after this?
bear.
I've not been a hunt in a while. This would be nice.
Alright, bear squad.
Alright. So,
Capture mission, remember that.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's still bear
I'm good
squad.
at those.
I love bear.
If you want to
You're a
join us
guardian,
in
you can be up
hunting
here.
trips,
Bear rum.
He is.
Oh shit, I need to fucking remember that shit, dude. Okay.
One of us anymore. You're not one of these commoners.
There's no such thing as commoners. Hey.
I'm giving you shit.
Alright. So then,
Fighting a honey badger.
now I gotta
A
pick
giant
with
honey
the
badger.
honest of my heart. Mr. Man hanging from the ceiling, could you not? I know it's fair, but those boards, believe me, I don't need another angry ape in here. Thank you. Also getting 100 comms 1. I'm putting you on. So we got Big A.
Nice.
We got, you know, we're gonna go with damn it. We're gonna go with this woman right here. Forgot your name.
Xilonen.
Okay, we're gonna go with Avery. That's 4 so far. All right, we're gonna go with
I'll
this
move off to the
Diablo's
side.
person who got knocked out by a Toro Gama. I'm pretty sure.
Damn. What?
Damn. I'll stand over here.
Your name? What's your name, by the way?
Avery. Mix Avery.
Avery.
The mixed part from someone who else pointed out.
Well, I may as well stand over here as well to signify that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm on the hunt. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought of doing.
So you make it 5. You know what? And we're gonna go with Okay, I'm gonna be $1.50 with you. I'm not gonna pick you because you're just someone new. You're in a fucking wheelchair.
Fine.
You'd be surprised.
Giant robot.
Alright, we're gonna be on the bear squad. Miss Lady Green right here in the middle.
I've seen someone beat down a DD just on crutches.
Alright. No, we're gonna go with the dog in the room.
Oh.
Got that dog in him. You already know.
Yeah. How much that make now?
7.
Okay, that makes 7. I pick one more.
They should be in the comms.
Yeah, make sure you're in the comms, by the way.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Calvin, do we have anyone in the party that can handle hellfire? Or forest fire incidents like I'm sure we did in the past?
I think Hellfire's pretty well controlled.
We're gonna go with Ruby. And our last one.
Yeah, cool.
I'm speaking from more trauma.
Yeah, this is fair.
Oh.
Mark Freeman, get show getting split gate looking behind, blueberry crusted behind out of here, boys. An Arzuros fight. We don't need you dropping anything bigger than a toe spike on this thing.
You know what? Then you know that being the case, you know I'll drop the thunder. No.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Speaking of this, Mark
I
Freeman,
think just the green one needs to get in comms, and that's everyone. New people to hunt with today too. I've actually never hunted with Dent.
Actually,
I know I've hunted with you and Ruby.
Have we found the weapons in the ruins yet? Or was that found?
Yeah,
or was one found in Citadel?
Yeah. Gustav found that one. It was a gunless. But there may be another, possibly. I have a shard of the Sapphire Star Wrath with me.
Keep an eye out.
We have at least
Any
one.
Sapphire Star
We're
weapons
going to
will
give it to
pull
either you or Cora.
No, the hunting one's already been found. Blake has it.
Oh, nice!
Yeah. They actually showed it, and it has sleep, poison, and paralysis. Oh, they're not giving it up. They are not giving it up. The main reason is because they gave up the insect glaive that was originally, yeah, they found it, but they give it to Vic.
Oh yeah.
Also, everyone's picked, by the way. You don't have to keep your arm up.
Yeah, well, I want to also ask if he wants backup, just in case any other ones show up that need stronger help. In case invaders need your help.
Considering we have 2 changers, I think we'll be fine.
But even
I
when you go
know
out
Timmy
there
turns
as...
into one. Well, it's an Arzuros. We don't need Brachydios. We don't need Brachydios.
Yeah, no, you don't need. So, no, that's how you would get the fucking one that's on our bounty board right now is attention. That will immediately get his attention.
Well, what do you turn into, or what are the things? Because I actually don't know that.
Regios, Stellos, Izasune, Galavinus, Shrieking Legiana, Nightshade Lumu, Stygian Zenogre, Diablos, Braki, Arioff, and Viper Toby. I was thinking about doing the Nightshade, mainly because of capture.
I was thinking Viper could work for you as well. Because poison,
either Nightshade or Viper.
Busy and dealing with the fires, but I'm
small enough they won't cause a big tension site.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a Viper being out is a little weird, but...
Yeah, I'll do a Nightshade then.
Oh.
I guess this is my first one, so this will be interesting.
That's a good starting hunt. Arzuros is generally an entry-level monster for people to go after. You're that or one of the greats.
Okay, bringing the Forest Boulder Hammer, Chicken McGiana bow,
I was gonna say that Shara sounds a bit excessive, but actually no, that's a bad idea. Because I do have notes on the Arzuros. It actually does have resistances to dragon.
That's fair. Should I go with the Great Sword?
What are you talking
or
about?
the bow then, as primary?
Give me a second to pull up my notes. Literally pulls out a book. 1 sec.
What are you guys talking about?
The hunt tonight. We got chosen.
Arzuros.
Yeah.
I think it says it's weak like fire, ice, and thunder.
Yeah, it's weak to fire, ice, and thunder. But it's resistant toward water and dragon. I think. Wait, no, wrong book. Yep.
Oh, my name is Xilonen. So, nice to meet you.
You choose what? Oh.
I assume we just stay in here until we're ready to I would assume, or?
Yeah, usually there's a meal that chef's prepared. Oh yeah, so it's resistant to dragon and water element. However, it's weak to ice, thunder, and fire, so any of those would work.
Keep emptying that bag out. Believe me.
I mean, that's assuming there's a Gorgonzola in the midst of changing.
Actually, that does bring up a question that I want to ask about that now.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
We still need to deal with those Honduras. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask Calvin. Okay, wait. Does anybody know when the normal molting season? When's the normal molting season for a Gormagala?
Why?
Why do we?
I have no idea.
Nah, I win.
I wish Shiny was around. I could ask that right now. But yeah. Because we need to make sure, because I would rather have Gormagala turned into a Shikaru than let it fuck up its molt and become chaos.
You know,
It's far more dangerous.
in that photo.
We do not want to
Those things like elder dragons.
I can get that, so I can.
Okay, Gormagala is classified as a demi-elder. However, it becomes an elder dragon after its molt.
Fumi would give
But even then, we don't want it fucking up its molt.
It's a deviant, more or less. Chaotic.
I haven't thought of it ever since. This is good.
Wait, is there a guardian with us?
There
isn't.
Yeah, I think it was Vic. I'm not 100%.
Oh, is that coming along, or?
Sounds fucking good.
Vic.
Standby.
Yeah, it's a week.
Are you coming into the hunt with us?
In case
Are you the
I'm gonna be on standby, so my happy house is gonna be up on the ship,
Yeah.
criticizing everything y'all do.
Okay, yeah, it's an Arzuros, so.
I'm here to give you guys help if you need it.
Who is our guardian that is coming with us?
variant of a normal
That's actually considering the monster that you guys are gonna be fighting on this hunt. I can help you guys out with that. Do you want to do me a favor? Go ahead and gather all your people. Bring them here.
Oh, here, I can just yell at the cones.
Yeah, scream at the comms.
I'm curious where that pink Rathian is, though.
Just be like, motherfuckers, get your ass.
Weird image upon the little image board we have up above the door.
Technically, I'm your guardian, but considering the level of this hunt, I'm going to be on call for this one. So you guys will be down there instructing yourselves. But if you need any advice, any questions, I'll be ready on comms for you guys to ask for me. Also, if you need anything specific, let me know, because I'm going to be bringing 3 of my kinsects with me. So if you need anything from the ship, my little buggers can come fly and bring them onto you.
Honestly,
I definitely am gonna pry for a little bit more information about the
I'm serious.
Yeah.
They're getting strong. They can do that.
I think the only one missing is the large one.
Your kinsects. It's
that is version of a Rathian. That's all it is.
I think it's only Glenn on that one that have to come over yet.
It's just behind you.
What's up?
We're like the giant monkey animal.
Yeah, Bruno. I think that's the what? I told him to come.
It's gonna take out another like
It's fine. You guys can just let them know. So, for this hunt specifically, you guys are not going to have a.
Sorry.
For this hunt specifically, you guys will be having a guardian on the field with you. Technically, looking at who's actually here, your guys' quality, you have enough people with you who are going to be able to do their job.
Yeah, they like doing it. Just a moment, please. Just a
Motherfucker,
moment.
Damn it.
Sorry.
I'll tell you in a second.
It's important. Forgive me.
It's all good. It's all good.
Actually, you mind catching their attention for me, yeah?
Did something big happen?
Oi! This is important.
Attention!
Unfortunately, the doors of the grip will be closing soon. So if you are not a resident of this place, I recommend that you start gathering your things, but you can still take just a bit of time to finish the conversations that you have. Is this understood?
Yeah. Sounds good.
And also, to those going on the mission, prepare yourselves. Yes? You will be leaving soon.
All right.
Good.
Gotcha.
Of course.
Also, yeah, everyone is here now, Vic.
Gotcha. So, real quick and easy, right? So, with this one specifically, because of the level, this is a very low-level monster, right? This is quite literally a giant bear with scary claws and a huge ass. So, realistically, you won't be needing a guardian down there on the field with you. Luckily, there are some hunters who are going here who have experience. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 4 who I know I've consistently gone on hunts with, who I know their business and know what they're about. If you need me or any information, or you just need me to send you something down from the actual ship, you let me know. I'll be on comms, so a guardian is still with you. But considering the quality of the hunt, we trust you guys should be able to handle it without my help. Unless an invader or something comes, or somehow this bear ends up overwhelming you, you call me down, be able to give you guys backup.
All right.
I would say when we get down there,
capture it.
We should,
So
besides looking for the for the creature,
the health
we need to
pad.
keep an eye on our surroundings for invaders just in case
Yeah,
an
which
invader does come around.
I can say this. Also, maybe even other creatures that are native to the area as well. I mean, everyone should also have,
One thing I can say, though,
potions and stuff on you.
if Valstrax is near, no one will be near.
I would hope
I can feel when
it's a hunt.
enters
You
an
know,
area.
you stick to the hunt.
So as soon as I feel that, I will yell out Valstrax is near.
Oh, yes, if
I
you're
like to have
traps on you.
I have a once per day
You
use
say
trap.
that, and hopefully he get that out
But it
before
will
it
help
just
if you could
drops
have
on
one
you.
more.
Can you say it?
True, it's fast. Okay, well, we should be supplying you. If I'm correct, there should only be one trap. But like I said, if people are able to craft their own, you know, it's why I always make sure to craft, you know, one pitfall, one shot. Keep mommies for safety.
I can transform and get them away.
Pitfall traps myself.
I remember you can do a big.
Fly it as a shock trap. That would be great.
I don't know who's gonna actually.
Okay, but yeah,
Who's gonna be leader on the ground actually?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
who is
Because
going to be
some
squad
parts
leader?
Well, in terms of leadership for the ground, either A, I could pick for you, or you guys could pick yourselves.
I'm not familiar with
The only
any of
recommendation I
those,
would
so
recommend is
trust
those
your
with
judgment, so.
seniority huntership, I guess would be the word. Which I think
Focus less on that and focus more on people who can make consecutive, concise decisions. I've got on hunts with people who beat me through seniority, and half the time they ended up stuttering, confused, and couldn't give instructions on time. So prioritize people who can make an order, make it quick, make it concise, and that you trust.
I think maybe
We have
Dance
also
could do
led
that.
teams before and
Yeah,
utilized
thank
the
you.
whole party
I have.
for their skill sets.
We need a squad lead
So-
for on the ground, so we're
Yeah.
thinking that you might be perfect.
Yeah, because you're better at me giving out commands.
Yeah. Well, we could always use a second in command as well, just in case.
Yeah, and I can feel that. I've done that a few times with like Raiju and such.
Yep.
Just
in
in
case.
All right. Then
when we're in the airship, I would
Also,
think
whoever
for-
put that there, I need that picture for putting into the document of the rogues, because I know that face, and I want to know where that came from.
That one right there.
Maybe it's an art. Yeah, that's Tempest.
Oh.
Tempest? Like,
I know
are they made of
Rogue
wood?
Hunter.
Not familiar with that term.
Rogue Hunter.
He's a rogue hunter. He has the power of a monster. And they go against the Hunter's Code. They are
I will
guess,
say this,
simple terms,
too.
bad guys. And they are not something to
Since
take
we
lightly.
have quite a few new hunters. When we get to the airship, we should at least give each other a brief description of what we can do and what weapons we have.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just
considering there's new people I've never hunted with, mainly I've never hunted with you three.
hold
Wait,
on.
is there another one?
Yeah, this is like my first day, so it would be. It'd be
I haven't hunted with you though.
It's great.
I've been around the grip a couple of times, but in terms of going on a hunt, I never got the chance to.
You'll get hit in the balls.
I don't think
by
I've
punching
hunted with
Here we
you
go.
either, so this will also be the first time.
That's all Calvin.
Oh yeah, no.
Did you get
I was back up, right?
Follow the Calvin. Don't jump over the counter. You'll get hit in the nuts by a punching bag.
Yeah. Understood. I'm glad that I did.
Oh, give that one time.
I got
Oh, okay.
The rest of you go inside.
Oh,
You stay
okay.
right there.
Let's go. Let's go.
What do you mean us?
Yeah, the rest of you go. I gotta do something for them real quick. You hold up.
I'm gonna get my armor quickly. I'll be right back.
Yeah, same here.
I usually keep mine over here.
Oh my god, Kimono, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
When they size each other up, the Kushala.
No, I can understand that one, but
Don't
they can
worry.
tell you for a fact it's not Satsumi. So
I know.
yeah.
Oh, they're adorable.
I would just want.
That's a bad
Yeah.
I just want, because the thing is, what made me wonder is the fact that, if you remember, it couldn't have been the Kushala that you ran into before. Was it the rusted one? Yes.
say the curse.
The rusted one is currently up north in the frozen lands. So
Okay, that's what I was.
and that
wondering.
that's a male rusted one up north. Satsumi obviously is nested down in the recess.
This seems to be the one I wear the most until I can get my gore armor properly fitted.
And I'm not, because I swear
Mhm.
to God, I'm not.
Still doing little tweaks here and there before I wear it fully. And my Bayo armor too.
I guess this just kind of feels natural, I guess, because of how my arms are in my dino state, so, you know. Ooh, that is pretty. That's Legiana, isn't it?
Shrieking, actually.
Shrieking.
And oh, that is a big switch axe. Oh, it makes sense.
Bigger the person, bigger the weapon.
Can't wait to hunt a Legiana.
Yeah, I think of like the Wyvernian that's been around with the charge blade.
Oh yeah, I think it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
My friend made me
Oh my
this.
god, it's a swax!
Yep, it's a swax.
I have some luck. Thunderlords and Ogre.
Wait, we got one swax, two swax, riff, swax, two swax. Alright, anyways.
And I have
I'm sorry, swax?
Alright.
Switch
Alright,
axe.
so.
Why does he have
Hmm,
Phyllis hammer?
interesting.
An axe.
Alright, now.
I don't think
we're gonna do the one.
This is what it is.
Oh.
That's a
Hey,
fucking
You're
giant.
leading the squad, huh?
I know, right?
What's up? Nope.
You're leading the
I will
squad.
be on call.
Oh, okay, understand.
I think our airship's
I wish
here.
all of you luck.
Overseeing with you. I'm gonna test out.
And
Take
you
care,
stay
Miss.
safe, yeah?
I will.
So
Good.
Okay,
I'll be
sounds
able
good.
to.
watching over.
Me. There you go, mister. Both
Take
my
care,
knees
Nyako.
go on in.
All right, let's go then.
Yep.
Got it. No. I'm just saying you got it. Yeah. For me, I'm just gonna run up and turn off the music because I got my own music. Also, hi Kimono. Hope you're doing well.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Oh, do you have a phobia?
A little bit, as long as I don't look down.
I need to check something.
We be hunting tonight. We be hunting in Azeros, big bear that eat Hundi and uses butt to kill things.
But yeah. So, my first mission that I actually get to use this baby.
Indeed. So, let us start.
Usually the raffle
showing
is
off
like
everything we're quote unquote bringing to this table. I'll start since I'm party lead. Most of my stuff I carry in a tool bag that's hidden right here on my back. But I have compass, which I'm still learning to use, so I'm more inevitable to smack myself in the face.
Are those the Xilonen ones, so electric?
Yes. My Black Diablo switch axe. My Stygian's and Ogre hammer. Most of these, unfortunately, were built when I was still a big angry robot, so they're still outside.
Interesting.
The only ones that weren't are these two.
Are those
so
bowguns turned into tonfas?
No, they're compartmentalized and shrunken bowguns because, again, big angry robot dual wield has them customized to do various different things. They just are, again, that size. And aside,
I feel like we're missing someone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, everyone's here. Oh, they're at the. I didn't see them at the barrels. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
You're fine. And if need comes to be, I do have these.
That is.
Is that a?
Yeah. That thing
That looks like a
it's going to
Dragonator.
hurt something.
Oh well, there it goes. Is it more or less a Dragonator?
Somewhat. I have two.
Okay.
Of course, then.
We probably don't need that for Arzuros.
Probably not, but maybe to turn away the
Well,
Valkyrie.
it's a capture mission, so.
Well, it's stuff I'm trying to build. If I need to use it, I'll use it on the Valstrax. Everything else is being my monster hunter weapons. That being said, Darun, you are next.
Aye aye. I will be your primary healer, if I remember right. Avery, you don't do healing?
No. I don't have anything for that yet. I have a hunting horde, but it's not with me.
And we have potions.
Oh yeah, potions too.
But yeah. Then I'm your primary healer. Drinking the Guyana bow and a berry of greatsword as my two weapons for tonight. I do cast Eldritch Blast. Circle of healing can be applied. And I will be bringing one pitfall trap from my gauntlet magic. Around beneath my armor. I might look skinny and thin, but I am disguising my Sapphire Star, Sapphire Diva armor to look my ranger attire out of comfort zone. That is all for now.
I guess it's my turn. First off, hi, if you all don't know me, my name is Xilonen. Nice to meet you all. Little thing about me, for those, you obviously see the tail and the ears. I am what we call something different. I'm part jaguar, part ocelot, so just wanted to get that out of the way. But,
Okay.
basically the gear that I have is a sword that I crafted myself. It's an obsidian phlogiston sword. Phlogiston is something from my world, which I have no way back to yet, so it's hard to explain what it is, but just know that it basically fuels my soul and powers, is the best way to put it. I guess the next thing I have is my phlogiston turntable that I made personally myself. It runs off phlogiston and my night soul. If you don't know what a night soul is, it's basically this. Simple as that.
But you're not actually on fire.
Oh, no, absolutely not. That's more of the Archon's thing. But she's not here. But basically, this turntable is essentially able to give a couple of buffs, and that's pretty much it. And it does play music too, by the way.
Okay then.
That's a really long area. Thanks for the visuals.
Yeah.
That is cool.
That's gonna be helpful for sure. Well, it's an Arzuros,
Yeah.
so we shouldn't have a problem, but still.
Yeah. I'm also capable of moving fast because these crystal skates I made myself. And that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tommy or Timmy. Tommy.
Call me Tommy again.
Timmy, right?
Yes, I am Timmy. I guess I'm what you guys call shapeshifter.
And what I'll bring to today is a Nightshade Plumu. Because it's a capture mission and low rank.
Yeah, and the sleep is good for that.
That's
Not to mention you can be our eyes in the sky at times.
Yep.
So you guys get all accustomed to each other, say all your nice things. Favorite hat, places they like to travel.
Almost there.
Almost there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We got-
Keep it going, y'all. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Our battle strategies comes first, then the picnic. Favorite sandwiches.
Guess it's my turn, I guess. So
yeah,
I'm Obsidian. Like it or not, I know people is like thinking that, oh, what am I? Well, to be fair with you, I am a hybrid between a demonic and chitin. I
Nice.
am more of an up-close personal brawler, and I use my anger as my weapon. I also have these. These run off of my anger. The angrier I get, the harder it hits. And I also have a shield for it. But the problem is that shield is very paper thin. I can't take much out of it. Probably at least 3, maybe 5 hits out of it.
Okay, so
Next
brief
thing
defense.
is- yes.
So
Is
people
my switch
hide
axe.
behind that shield.
Switch axe, right?
It
That is a weapon I'm familiar with.
My switch axe is imbued with my fire abilities. It is very. You can level down like a small tree, you could say.
I'll
But
definitely be good for hard
it
hits.
is-
That will make sense.
Yep. And what I preferably like to be is frontline. I gotta be up close and personal. And I also can do is give you guys a defense, stam, and attack buffs for a short duration of time, of course.
I almost feel bad for this Arzaros now.
I almost feel bad for it.
And
Do you want to know who I feel
You know what I
bad
mean?
for?
And I'm
Hunting
super
horn
tanky.
users.
I actually am.
If I had my Bale armor,
my
I
whole
would be
body
using it.
is obsidian scales. I can take hits like it's like anything, really.
Wonderful to hear.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess you're next, Bruno.
Your turn, big
Yep.
guy.
Oh, alright, so this is my first time doing this, but hi, my name's Bruno, and I do a lot of stuff. I can have an axe that not do much, but it's sharp, and so have a rage mode makes me stronger. My punches a lot harder and stuff.
I won.
And yeah, that's why I punches.
So very much brute force. Not gonna lie, you kind of remind me how Chef would fight, minus lightning.
Yeah, and yeah, that's about it.
Alright. I'm Ruby. In human form, I have these. They came from Thunderlord's Noger, so it has some of its properties. I can also transform into a... How would you say as a hypocarno?
A T-Rex.
Science.
They can be a T-Rex.
Yeah. So I'm, as human, I am up close and personal, but as my dinosaur form, I am a brawler. If you see a black and white coloration that looks like a skull on my body, it means I'm in rage mode. I cannot understand what you're saying. It just means I'm going to whack it till I die or they die.
Okay, good to know.
So for
We probably won't be needing that much, but
we have 3
you
rage.
have scroll
rage
calm
users.
emotions.
I will only use the dino form if I need to get the invaders away from the group, since this is a capture mission.
Yeah. Next then, the one thing that's important for me, I can at least let everyone know when the Crimson Glow shows up, because whenever an Elder's nearby, I get a chill down my spine that basically says, "Hey, an Elder's nearby."
Got it.
Other than that, I have my Astalos hammer. Yes, this is a hammer. A lot of people have said, "Why is it called a hammer?" I still don't understand why.
There is a great number of hammers that look like axes. It is just an ongoing
great
thing.
swords.
It looks so cool now.
And then also, bowgun. It's just piercing, so it doesn't do anything. And then the wyvern snipe, which I will let you know when that happens, because that is a very powerful, large shot.
Yeah.
That's really
the
it.
up close one.
Why have a swordfish?
Black. Is it close?
Wouldn't you like
It's
to know,
the. I
lizard
think
lady?
people have called it the snipe shot, not the machine gun.
It's the best sword.
Just so I need to keep an eye
It's because
on this.
if you do call me down, I want to experience the greatest irony.
It can be
of
used
bitch
close or
slapping
long.
a
It's just
bear
a
with a
powerful.
fish.
Think of it like a cannon.
You know what? I like how you think.
That would be amazing to see.
Also,
I'm an insectoid hunter. It's what we do.
real quick before anything else, we as the research have also been looking for weaponry we've dubbed the chromatic weapons. If you happen to see anything unusual revolving around like trapdoors, pressure plates, stuff like that, something that would indicate hidden trove, please do let us know. It might actually lead us to said chromatic weapon.
Yeah, I have I had today. I took a piece of Sapphire Star Rathalos that I'm saving for armor to help with tracking, and the rune's wearing full armor anyways too.
From yours, Troy.
That you just got earlier today.
Keep your eyes open for anything, but that does not give you the executive right to walk off on your own to explore something. Make sure you always have someone with you and keep communications open if you are going to explore something. We are still out in the wilds, don't forget that.
Yeah, that would be a thing of make sure you're never alone. Make sure someone's with you at least.
Which gives us the great time for me to do my guardian thing. Who here doesn't know about the giant bear?
I got pretty well aware by Calvin's description of it.
Okay, so good news. Giant bear is exactly that. A giant fucking bear. You have no worries. There is no super secret. Oh, but it does a no. It is a giant bear. Its forearms are very fortified, tough. Smacking them, gonna be wasting your time. Its claws, very large, very deadly. Once again, though, if you have something like a hammer, you can break them with relative ease, which then causes the creature to run away. Normally, whenever this creature is bashed and beaten, it's going to try to run off to go and get exactly what it wants to heal, honey. Now, something that a lot of hunters forget, when it's eating this honey, it is 100% laser focused in. Meaning, if you wanted to, I don't know, put a barrel bomb or two in front of it or set a trap right on top of its ass, you can do it, and this motherfucker will let you. In fact, if you want a really good way to catch it into a trap, bring some honey with you. You can actually put the honey down and then let it actually purposely run into it. It'll grab it, start eating it, and if all of you smack it at once, you'll immediately start getting some good damage in. Now, what I highly suggest, if you really want to get it, most places where this creature goes to, there naturally is honey growing anyways. So just gather the honey from there, and now you can utilize it for a trap. At any point, this creature will ignore you to try to go eat that honey because it heals it, makes it feel better, but you guys should be able to deal enough damage to be able to barrel on through it and then break a couple things. Claws, feet, ass. Don't ask.
Surprisingly, that doesn't break.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Hey, well, you can wound
I
it.
just wanted just a bear. I
Sure.
just
So
want
another
the
thing,
bear
if
pelt.
I could point out
I
the
need a
few
bearskin
things.
pelt in my house.
I have the notes.
Get
I have
a little,
notes.
run down.
So with the honey part, also be careful because it may target you to steal your honey.
Yeah,
that's true.
And actually, it does have some resistances, surprisingly. This is the surprising part. When resistance is water, which makes sense, it has to eat new fish. It's also resistant to dragon element.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like the Chotacabra. The Chotacabra was also resistant to dragon, which I don't understand how that works. But everything else, fire, thunder, ice, poison, those will all work. Or be more effective.
The only other thing, by the way, I know you talked a little bit about wanting to be a frontier, not a frontier, but you want to be on the front lines kind of thing. When it comes to most of these monsters, a lot of times you will be taught and people will go over the concept of formations and things of that nature. When the monster first attacks, those formations flat fucking fall out immediately. Most creatures can dive in, fly, dig under the ground, do all 90% of things. The main thing is just remembering what your position is supposed to be. For instance, if I am that with a giant shield, my goal is to be on that monster's ass 24/7, poking and prodding it so that it keeps trying to hit me and everybody else can swing around it. If you're a ranged user, make sure obviously to keep your distance, you know what I mean? Unless you're a heavy bowgun user, in which case learn to bend your fucking knees and brace so that way when the creature does barrel for you, you ain't no one's bitch. So just make sure to prioritize that. What your position should be, focus on that, right? Don't worry too much about actually holding a specific formation. It will flatline quickly, as most of these monsters do. So just communicate with your people and prioritize the monster. You should be able to handle this with no major problem.
I may have forgot one more thing. I am very high resistance to fire.
That's good.
That's great! Use was here.
Yeah, I know. I realize that.
But that's okay. Hey, it's okay. I wear bug armor. Over half the creatures we fight specifically want to eat me.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll just keep my distance
then. Actual problem.
You know what?
It's happened 3 times now.
It's hardcore.
I mean, you picked this, Vic.
Poor Vic.
You know.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. His tongue went.
Sorry.
Volvodons, they're basically giant anteaters. But the problem is they really have sharp teeth. So at one point he kind of pounced on me and every inch of my armor was covered in something. I don't know. Just.
Not to mention it does stench.
Yeah, it does. It does soiled. But still.
Monster to them, so.
We don't talk about that fucking thing. But when it comes to the invaders, that's the big thing. Most of the invaders for this area are actually pretty fucking scary. So remember, handle it as best you. If an invader starts attacking, if you first dung bots, right? I'm sure some of you already know what they are. Hit him hard, right? 2 to 3 should make him run away. If he doesn't, because like again, Balstrax definitely won't run away. In that case, then it becomes a repel. Right, we need to get it the fuck away from us because it's not gonna fucking leave you alone. It might do some damage to the monster you're fighting, but be careful. This is a capture. It could do too much damage and could just kill it flat out. In which case, then it's a failure. So if you guys need backup, you call for it. But be confident in each other and have faith in each other. The moment you see a scary threat, don't immediately think it's time to call for backup and run away.
Not really.
Work with each other, work together, and listen to one another.
Note the motions of the body.
Sounds good.
I don't have any fancy master tech thingies.
All right. Outside of that, you're gonna be leading this out.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Once you go down there, I'm going to be outside of your guys' comms. So it is going to be all you. If you need me for anything, you come over to our comms. I'll be able to go ahead and respond and get you where I need to. If you need anything from the airship, let me know. I can have 3 or 4 of my kinsects go ahead and fly some stuff down for you. They are currently all below the bow.
Abby's probably having a heyday.
No. Sadly, the bubble blight one still hasn't evolved past its 2nd stage right now, so currently it's probably bubbling the whole area down there. They're figuring it out.
So it's getting clean.
Those who can heal, please come to me real quick.
Oh yeah, go to pharmaceutical healing things. I don't do that.
So, first of all, no berries. 3 for you. And 3 for you.
What are these?
Would be really nice.
Those are to help us get rid of any kind of status ailments. I specifically directly carry them in case one of the invaders comes in, like the Valstrax or the Magmalo.
You'll have someone with you.
More than anything. That also being said, since you guys are also healer and most likely not going to be frontline combat, I'm gonna just hand you a bag. Done pots. If you have any kind of ammo, gun, what have you, you can slap that onto one of the rounds and just shoot it. Make them specialty. And some done rounds for you.
Don't work on the invaders.
Thank you very
If
much.
we get an invader and it doesn't work.
You have my blood.
Setting one dung pod ready.
Alright, awesome.
Other than that,
Teamwork cooperation.
Oh,
you guys to keep us.
Yep, I'll be in the sleep.
Bag potions are going to be in the big barrel right there.
It won't light your hand on fire or anything.
And then crafting with our honey
my
and
life
herbs.
Also, I do have no berries for the Hellfire. My daughter, she's 3 years
I heard
old.
the local night
She's
out.
got this big poofy green hair. So I thought like one day if she's gonna go like a dance or something, because yours does give like the Marilyn Monroe kind of look. So I was kind of like, you know.
That's it. That's all I need you guys for to get it out. Done pots and the no berries.
If I am medical, I'm probably not gonna use my dragon
can still keep an eye on
I'll
their
probably help you out with that.
I have been learning a whole lot on how to actually help take care of her hair, but I'm not a stylist, right? I can comb it, I can clean it, I can make sure she's all good, but yeah, that's about it. I was a single dad for a while, so it was a lot of just figuring it out as I go. But
you to be with the bear if an invader is to come.
You been eat before you came? What is wrong with you?
You were very helpful.
No, I don't remember.
Oh my god, congrats! Congrats!
I don't know. She's my son. I love her to death.
Does anyone remember the rooftops?
Which life entirely changed. I guess
once I
the
had
other
mine.
thing is I will
It's-
be keeping my eye out if my child lights
It's
up
been
with
a
the
lot.
chromatic.
It's been a lot, but
That's
she's
the
good.
fun
She's
part.
good.
That
My only
was
concern
the first
is
part
she.
was in the
My whole
room,
reason
and
for
it's
getting
the
into
magma
bugs was because she
flower.
really loved bugs, and I
And
wanted to make
that's
them with her.
in
I originally
the
hated them,
in
and then the more I
the
studied and learned about them with her, I was kind of like,
fire
bugs kind of
spider.
cool. The only problem though is that I worry when she hits about her teenage years, and I'm like, honey, are you gonna invite some of your friends over so you guys can have a fun night together? You know, me and mom are gonna go out and be a good time. And she's like, oh, my
Saying it
friends are here, Dad. And then she points over towards her like box of bugs. I'm like, no.
The thing is, like, no, the Hellfire though. I think the minimum roll, if you can't get to us with the Millberry, minimum roll I think is 4, and it'll fade away.
I'm always scared.
Usually fire fades away
I'm
with 3,
always
but
worried. You know, what could go wrong?
Definitely
What might
off of that
happen?
one.
But a lot of the fears go away
And
when she's
Valstrax
right in
can
front
cause
of me.
Dragon Blight,
But
which
when
has
I'm
no
like here
berries,
on the
you can use
airship
your
while
elements.
hunting, there's a 50-50 that like during
Or your
downtime I
weapons
might want to try to
elements.
pull out my phone and call her, but I can't because there's no service out here. So
What was that? Oh yeah, Basil's fire. Surprisingly, Basil does fire
I'm
blight.
like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah. Which I
Not
would
bad.
assume that
I've
Thunderlord
trained.
Zenogre would be
She got herself
paralyzing,
extremely
wouldn't
in
it?
trouble at school,
Nope,
and
Thunder Element actually.
Thunder, got it, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
to
I
say,
do have
she's
some
had a
Thunder
bully,
these
and
guys.
my way of dealing with bullies.
I only
is
had to use one
physical
part
contact.
for it, which was the horn. The horn
I
gets cut out.
told her if a bully messes with you again, give him a good. Give him a taste of their own. Apparently, and a twirly.
I need to get a wet
That's terrible. I'm so proud of her. That's horrible. So proud of her. My wife was recently just here, like hours ago.
that way they're sharp.
Go talk.
But what I'm saving up for my Thunderlord.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. I do.
Our
I'm prepping for it. I don't know. But I mean, I'm kind of worried, kind of scared because it turns out the way she's my daughter's name. Alright. Y'all stay safe. We will. Yeah, ma'am. Here. Do you ever want to talk in
Alright, now for the fun thing we do as hunters.
Oh, of course. Thank you so
Really
much.
fun thing I
Love
do.
to.
Just
Love
jump
to.
off the ship.
All right.
Skydive.
Yep.
Are there ropes, or did we just...
Ropes.
Jump down.
People just like the
Later.
style.
Yep. Make sure to grab onto the ropes. It hits to a click, and you're gonna have a fun little winged buddy who's gonna fly on down.
Alrighty.
How about it, actually?
Let's see how this goes.
Just in case.
Yeah, it's automatically on. So I'm gonna actually no, I'm gonna keep climbing on because I want to try and climb other spots.
I wish I had the parkour system on this model because they can rollerblade up walls. Ah!
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Is it on by default the climbing? Because I don't like it.
Man, I still love that, the whole system for that.
Hey, what does this look like in this room? It looks normal! Let's go!
If I could get that figured out for this thing, I would. I'm just not that great of a thing. It has a sound at least.
Hey, me personally, what I always do with my model makers is I always tell them, you give me a simple thing that works, I'm good. Which is cursed me now, because now, like, for instance, like Zal, who's my main model maker, I'll be like, can I just have a bug that I throw out? Now I have a bug system where it flies around me, and I can instruct it if I need to and stuff. And we're still playing with it, too.
It looks awesome. It looks so cool.
It looks so good.
So like we were struggling for a while because there really isn't a system like this because it's like a pseudo follower system, but like we were kind of struggling to find something. So then Zal was not Zal, I think it was Twix was just like, oh, what if we just have it be on an animation layer and then follow on an animation there and then just loop it and then put a random generator for the actual bug. So now we have it on a constant loop for the animation, and whenever I throw it, it'll do a random number generator, whether it'll get me orange, red, or white.
God is talking to us, so.
God!
Wait, where'd Bruno go?
They're right there.
Oh, there he is.
They're big gorilla, and yet they disappear so quick. Where is this guy?
Bug.
It's a separate mission.
Bug.
I'll take another.
Yeah, it does.
Damn.
Dale.
Damn. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
The Build-A-Bear.
I carry all my own stuff.
Medications.
I have my own.
Correct.
We did, yeah.
Yep, we did. Oh, by the way, find out for Timmy's transformation, they are gonna do Nightshade Lumu.
I thought it was Viper with the Gatsu, we said.
No, Nightshade works too.
It was Nightshade. It was Nightshade.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Well done.
This is my first hunt. I gotta do something as my character once we get in.
Actually, yeah, I need to turn this off.
Cool.
I'm keeping my on because I have things I can do with it.
That's what I forgot to do.
I'm climbing because I'm like today. Fuck it.
Yep.
I also realized I forgot I had a thunder attack gem on my hammer.
Yeah, also, like, you can also swing yourself too. That's another thing you can do with climbing.
Plate proof.
Not big attack.
I just have a berserk state. If I go below 20% health.
No. Yes.
Just a note for me is all Spino. It's not a big attack.
Yeah, ultimate is like Zach's Armageddon.
That just killed. That just says Thanos snap to anything in a small area. But anyways, for me, Spino, just a note for me. When I have these crystal skates on and kick people, it's using Earth Element, aka G Element from Genshin. So that's pretty much it. That works. I mean, it is blunt damage in game too. So
Hammer feet.
Hammer feet.
If we're English, yeah, great. If we're gonna have an invader, if the dung pods don't work, she'll transform into her hypocarno state to try and lead them away. If need be, she will go into rage mode if she has to. Big old stretchies.
Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch.
I just have my. If I go below 20% health, I'm going to try to beat the shit out of the said target.
What the fuck?
You can tell us what else is in the area.
Yeah, Camp Woolen.
Alrighty. Time to do something I have to do in character.
Okay, I'm good.
Thank you.
Very
once the music starts,
vibrant
up.
Forest.
I love smelling the fumes of a vibrant forest.
Reminds me of the Scions of the Canopy.
And this is home for me.
Like a bear.
Because this is actually the main area Kimura goes for hunting.
I want to pet that now, but I know I'm probably going to die.
No, you can pet it. No, you can pet it. It's just me. Yeah, it's Timmy.
I forgot how shiny Nightshade is.
Yeah.
Well, consider we haven't seen one for a
But
while.
this will be what a nightshade looks like if you come across it.
Okay, so it's a purple and black.
I actually know it's weird. We have never
Yeah.
come across a normal
There's another version, just a regular version.
No, we have
yeah,
not.
there's a regular version of it that is just white. Ink and white.
And it shoots
so.
air.
Alright,
Yeah.
Alrighty.
ladies and gentlemen, as our guardian has so promptly said, and I agree with, formations don't do shit. Keep an eye on everything, watch the sky. If you see something that you think should be pointed out, and we're out at earshot, contact us over the comms. That's what they're there for. If you suddenly get attacked, try and get away back to us so that we can aid.
Luckily, the comms are connected to my headphones, so that works.
Of course, if I feel an elder's presence here,
I gotta put that in.
there we go. That's a wild one. Wait, no, it's a wild one? It's a wild one.
Alright, time to do something that I've been wanting to do with this character for a bit. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natland's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Well, yeah, but hey, who says there's any matter
This our target? I assume this is our target.
Be careful.
Plan to. Let's speed things up then. Okay. Well, that's rude. Christ.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just grazed me a bit.
Don't mind me.
Sorry.
I was wondering what was hearing. That's good. He was knocked down for a little bit at least. No, it's a Marinos, it's fine. It's just a Marinos, they don't attack.
Let's try this again. Let's see if this helps.
Making my Pierce ammo a bit better. Oh. No, we're making good headway. Oh, we're into it. fine. Probably let him run. Give us time to check on each other. Yeah. Let him run so we can check on each other.
Well, I guess while we're doing that, I might as well do a bit down here again.
Yeah, be good idea. Ow. I got one of his charges. I forgot how hard-headed those things are.
Alright. How's everyone doing?
Alright. I just got one.
Feeling invigorated.
Yeah, first one was always that invigorating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the Murnos. Murnoses are non-hostile type flying wyverns.
It looked like he was about to snap, so my first thought.
I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, it's a herbivore. Yeah, it's a herbivore. They go after long grass, so they're fine.
Where's Timmy going?
Yes, it can be used as food. It can be, but in this instance, it's fine how it is. Also, I should mention, personal space is a thing for some monsters we encounter. So don't get... Well, okay, never kind of... Usually personal space, I guess that guy's not too bad.
I thought that was a roll
I'm
of
getting
fun
down
in the
next to
wild,
this.
usually.
You'll be surprised. There's someone that I've seen that wanted to pet a silver wrath.
That just sounds stupid.
That is a master rank monster. Yeah, there was someone by the name of Zale.
I guess.
Or Rex.
Actually, I'll do this while we're here as well to make it easy for us.
So I'll let out my scout flies at least now, though, so that way we have a track on it.
I wonder what the thing is trying to do. That's the only thing.
Murnos are known to just circle around hunters, regardless if they're trained or not. Just some sort of habit they have. Possibly, Murnos have always been the kind of friendly toward hunters. If they are. Yeah, we might get into tighter areas if it's going for the bamboo area.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Red. Oh. So...
I assume that's bad.
That means danger most of the time. Was that an Anjanath?
I sure hope not.
An Anjanath, and I'm going to go hide there.
That wasn't part of the whole mission subscription.
Either it was just a wild one, or B, somehow Chomper came from Kimura over here. I hope that's not. I hope it's neither.
If it's a random one, I'm calling Chef. I don't give a damn. I'm not going with a resident.
Anjanath, I said. Not resident. It wasn't Anjanath. Wrong.
Sorry.
Oh, yep.
Before
Oh wait, I have an
hit
idea.
it.
I have an idea. Hold on.
Yeah, before we hit it.
Oh. Oh.
Good.
Wait, hold on.
Anyways.
I want one as a pet. You'll have to become a rider.
Amount if you apply for it.
Everyone wants those big scary ones.
It sees us. Okay.
Well, let's see those.
To be arranged.
Might want to look out. It almost tackled you. I'll stick by your side since you're using what I would assume would be a physical weapon.
Yeah, it uses Pierce ammo. It's from the Azuchi.
Does it have any elements on it, I would assume?
Nope.
Huh.
No. I like the design overall. Plus, the monster it's made from is the home monster that every hunter goes after.
Huh. Got it.
It's actually a region they usually would be found in. Their tails are sharp enough to cut right through bamboo. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, it's a normal one.
Would you like me to lead the way?
Nah, he doesn't seem like a problem right now.
just in case, if you need me to, let me know, and I'll have
Yeah.
me and... Okay,
For
never
him,
mind,
we can
never
let them
mind.
fight. Yeah, he's coming up here. Be careful on our backs. I tried to see if that was Chomper or not. I hope it's not him. Spino.
I'll stay by, Obsidian.
Yep. That's not Chomper, is it?
That is not Jumper.
Yo, that's not Chomper.
Yep. And if Anjaneth does not back away... Yeah.
Back away, got a dragon eater for it.
It's my job.
Maybe not.
It might have been,
While we're up here, for anyone that uses elemental weaponry, this song's for you, I guess.
Okay, it's running. Idea: we do not engage the Anthanath, and we should run. We should move.
There is a small
Yep.
cave
Okay,
nearby.
this way.
Run, run, run.
That is way too close. Okay. Okay.
Tree. Some of us can split.
Oh shit! This is not gonna be a good.
Alright, second in command.
I can't get out. Hi.
Oh shit!
You mentioned the cave. Shouldn't we go in or?
Some of us can't fit there.
Okay. Huh. Thanks for the cover fire.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, good to know.
We can loop around to get them, though, at least.
Yeah. I can't access these things quick.
Yep, so, better let them know. We'll meet them on the exit of the cave.
Tell them to stay put. Oh, that's this way. Right there. Go ahead and tell them go do so. That was right.
stay up here and take pot shots at it.
Well, I might as well be your, I guess, helper in this case. Just a.
I'll be fine up here myself. Plus,
Well,
I can jump down easily.
I know, in terms of getting good,
They need the buffs too, more than me.
I guess that's fair, yeah. But I can't move when I'm, playing, so.
Oh, I see. Oh, that was sweet. That is. I forget how loud Palumas are.
Yeah, so that's the main downside of, I guess, of what I do. I can't necessarily move.
Yeah. I think this is close to the area where Christopher found his chromatic. The wyvern snake. There we go. It's getting close at least.
That's good, yeah.
Looks like Bruno's angry, I guess. That's why he's red.
Maybe?
I mean, usually when people turn red, it's usually angry. I'm basing this on a monster as well, kind of.
Gotcha. You're good, you're good.
Yeah, I figured we wouldn't be taking too long. I'm just worried about if anything tries to jump us now at this point. Because it's so low.
That's fair.
Oh, right at that. Gonna move over a little. Easy way to see if anything's coming.
Oh, Flux almost took me out.
Doesn't seem like anything else is around us. That's good.
Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Oh, it's capturable. Okay, we need to get it in a trap.
Alrighty.
Get it over to me.
This thing asleep.
Yep, many is tranked.
Any injuries at all,
I
or?
figured it wasn't going to be that bad.
Yep, that is all, especially.
I have a bad.
Oh yeah, I guess we should call the airship captain.
It looks like maybe the engine aft left, but...
Let me see if
I
it
guess
freezes.
while we're doing that, then.
Yeah. Hey, Captain, ours roast is captured.
Alright, alright, we'll drop the ropes down, do us a favor, and hook it up, right?
Let him know that an engine aft was in the area.
Oh, yeah, also, there was an engine aft we saw, but that seems to be about it right now. Alright, let's get this guy hooked up.
Yeah, we're looking around right now. Yeah, other than that, really just the engine aft.
Yeah, we probably could take a look around if we wanted to. Because we got this done quick. Yeah, there we go. He's hooked up now, though. You're good, ship captain.
Alright, we're working around really quick.
Later, the big guy.
Oh, speaking of,
Maybe if we want to, we can hunt down that engine aft. Maybe we can get some perks out of it.
We don't have. We need authorization from Calvin.
To hunt it, though.
yeah. Plus, it's not causing a problem. It's just doing its own thing here.
I mean, we can try and look for that one of those chromatic weapons you were talking about.
That's true. I say more just in general exploration because we have people that haven't really explored here too much. So.
This is my first time being in this, and I kind of want to explore these.
Even though the big guy's over there, I would say maybe we could explore the top of the mountain, as that's not an area that gets explored very often.
That's true.
That portion?
I only been there doing a Rajang mission.
That portion up there.
Oh, I know there's a portion up there as well.
Yeah, it's just right. I mean, we could just explore around period, because we haven't really gone through the village in a while, and Ingeneth is that way.
There is a nest in that direction too.
Village.
By the shrine.
Yeah.
I think, field trip time, I guess.
I haven't been around here, but I could probably find ingredients for phlogiston.
Probably. I will say, do the combat ready just in case.
Yeah, because we know
Of course.
Yeah.
You mentioned
Minus
trapdoors and other things to keep an eye on that stands out.
Yeah. Because anything else could show up here. The shrine has a lot that can appear.
Stuff,
basically. Can I take pictures here? Because I got my phone here. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely. I'm researching taking pictures is a common thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm mainly hunter, so.
Yep, these are the runes.
Oh, climbing area.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
a nest of sorts.
That's the area.
Yeah, if I remember right, it's like a Raffles nest or something.
That's my answer.
Should we tell Vic that we finished up? Should we tell Vic that we finished up, or?
Maybe? Maybe you could join us for exploring.
Yeah. That'd be a good idea.
Oh, yes. Oh. Yep.
That's why I'm not going up there. I've read, like I said, before I've gotten here, I've had a few books that have brief summary of the monsters, of the low-ranking monsters, and the Rathalos was.
Should I mention that that big thing is at the gate?
Oh,
as long as
he's
it
making
doesn't
his
start
way
charging at
around,
us.
so.
Yeah.
He makes his
don't
way
worry.
around, so.
Okay.
You took
Yeah,
risky.
you shouldn't worry too much about it right now.
So as long as we're not aggressive.
Here.
As long as he doesn't come
Yeah.
charging at us.
Yeah. I was hoping someone would be with me.
Oh, yeah, I'm right here. I think I'm over here.
Oh, for me. It shows over there for me then. Okay, some bones. That'd be good for getting some bone weaponry.
Hey, you look through the bones, you pick up 3 large bones.
That'd be good for a bone longsword.
I know one of the main things I need is pure iron, or as much iron as possible to make it.
Yeah, if we
not
see a
sure where my
cluster, we'll
neocraps are.
let I'll let you know.
Or vein, then you know.
Hey, that's always good.
Your name was Dent, right?
Correct. How can I help?
Yeah, should we tell Vic that we finished up? So that they're aware, or?
He's saying he's on the ship, and we've already informed the ship captain. He did say that we would be out of contact range, and we are on our own.
Fair. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what my first thought. Like, hey, Guardian, we're finished here. Then I remember he said we're out of comms range.
Well, we can tell the ship captain to tell Vic, since they got in contact with the ship captain, so that could work.
Well, that's why I said we've already told the ship captain, so if the ship captain doesn't tell Vic,
We're not gonna eat
Ah.
that's on them.
got the old statues. I need to. I'm just gonna hop here up here.
That being said, we do have a choice, ladies and gentlemen. If we continue down that path, we go circle right back around to where we initially saw the engine at before making our way here, or we can head up that way, to which is another.
Mrs.
Sune. What? Oh shit.
That's a pretty creature.
Aren't they only hostile if they get attacked?
Oh my god!
Takes a
She is
Takes
so
a picture.
pretty.
Give it space.
Capture
Most of them are male. I think that's a male.
That's something I fucking uppercutted when I was helping out.
So, I agree, but we need authorization to hunt monsters, which is why I didn't say we should capture the witch ring.
Speaking of authorization, do we need authorization to leave as well?
To leave? No. If you want to head out, we can call in the ship to get you out.
Yeah.
But to hunt monsters, we need authorization.
Ah, I see. Well,
we had some people thinking they can just hunt everything on the location.
If you're hungry, I do have extra food.
I know some people like that back in that land, but they've been taken care of. But I digress. But let me know if you find any iron out here. I could really use it for something I'm trying to work on.
I don't know. Iron. We have some iron from Moga you could have since we can't use them at the moment. How many do you need? Iron ore?
Yep.
Ah, the male. Okay.
That being said, let's start heading this way away from it.
Yeah.
So, do I just call the airship captain to leave, or?
Yeah, if you want, we can call the airship captain to come give you a rope for you to head out.
Ooh, hello. On the ground here, you find that the ground is very bubbly. As you guys feel like one wrong step, you guys are gonna slip.
Let's be careful about that.
Yeah, I'll call the airship captain.
For reference, we have 55 iron
Airship
ore.
captain, we got someone who wants to head
So,
back.
for the love of God, if you can use it,
As y'all stand here,
do take it off
a
my
rope
back.
comes down. A singular rope comes down in the center.
Yeah.
Well, I need about 50
I have
iron just to
never been
make
happier
me
to get-
like 3 pieces of pure iron based off of my world.
You see
Your iron
the
from your
one
world.
rope.
For a second above, paying respect.
You
But I need
see
to
is
stick
the
with
airship
them, so I'm
captain
sure
who
find
says,
them.
"We can't stay here too much longer. We're seeing something else on the big mountain." So, hurry up.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'll see if I can get 50 iron if
Should
possible.
we just cut our
Y'all take care and be
exploration
safe.
start and head home?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
probably the best.
let me speak with
Yeah.
Whew, that was fun. That was a fun hunt. That was very enjoyable. But for now, let's go raid a nerd. Raid. And boom. Alrighty, so that's going to be the end of today. I really enjoyed today personally. It was a lot of fun actually having Xilonen do some combat stuff and actually showing off what she's capable with her DJ stuff. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and we'll be back we'll be back tomorrow actually, because there is a mission I'm doing for the Azure Wings. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye.